I got an engineer. Yeah. Today, once we're done with this one, I'm sending them both. Oh, we doing a podcast. We're doing a podcast. Yeah. Oh, well, you showed up right on time too. I thought that's what you were signaling. I thought that's what you was talking about, nigga, when you hit us up. So MJ probably don't know either. I don't even know how this shit came about. Mm. You can't get 70 though.
Alright.
So one of us goes in and we all go through it. Drizzy got the money. He finally accepting that he got washed by Pusha T. He finally accepting he got washed by Pusha T. Wash. What you gonna say? A L is a L. A L is a L. There's no good such thing as a pretty L. You took a L. You know we're not beautifying L's. Putting asterisks next to L's. No, nigga. What Kanye said? He said something about being second place and first place. You first to be last. Some bullshit. He said. It's okay. It's okay.
That's the one.
Hey, what I was gonna say? Kwanzaa, what you call it? Overtime was a new song, or one of his newest songs that he dropped.
Yeah, that was like what? Some August, some shit. I
August.
think it was somewhere around there. I know it was.
What you said was wrong with it? You said something. It's not you. You said you had something to say about him with it.
I wanted to ask, did you think he was rapping too much, or was that what you wanted to hear?
What do you think?
It was alright.
I don't know. To me, he rapping in the pocket. He ain't just going out. Like he rapping. He's saying something. It's not just like he trying to make sounds like Eminem doing right now. You know what I'm saying? You said we got the hard point. I like that shit though. I think it's dope. Overtime. Big Sean song.
I was gonna say some funny shit, but I was gonna say some slick shit, but I forgot I'm a Wale fan too.
What you gonna say about Wale?
Some out of pocket shit that Super Tough would say, but I ain't gonna say it.
Niggas is not gonna disrespect Wale. Niggas is not gonna disrespect Wale. No, 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 no. Wale is like that. You're not gonna tell me Wale is not like that. That's what it sound like.
That shit was funny.
pretty damn close to No, I don't know. I think this project. I'm waiting for. We got a lot of good projects coming out this year too. We not a lot of good projects. We got a lot of top artists, legends coming out this year. I'm excited for that shit. Kendrick, J. Cole,
If
Drake.
he gonna drop. It
Kendrick
was a
dropping this
rumor.
year.
I don't know.
He gonna drop. You think he
I
gonna wait
don't want
4
no
years?
rumor.
Nah, he dropping this year. You could expect him to drop this year. Kendrick, yeah.
I will hope so, but it's still a lot of people in his camp that got to drop too. So it's like, is your time up? Whose time is next?
You don't gotta do who time next. Why we can't both drop? Why we can't all drop at the same time and just do a tour?
Because it takes away from everybody gonna flock to your album. Then it's like,
All right
Isaiah
now.
Rashad, I'm gonna say Isaiah Rashad, right? This man ain't dropped since 2016. All right, I'm gonna drop my shit. Everybody waiting on your shit, but then it's like, damn, Kendrick dropping too, so he about to overshadow me. That's taking away.
Nah, you just drop it together. No, you be like, nigga, here's a whole. You do what they call themselves, top dog.
With the yeah.
What's the name of the label, Top Dog? You do something like Top Dog Day or some shit like that, and you drop all the projects on one day. Everybody, nigga, if Kendrick get a million, if Kendrick go platinum, guess who else going platinum? Everybody else who on that playlist too.
I don't know, man. I don't see that happening.
You think they're gonna go straight to Kendrick? They're gonna listen to everybody if you just do the top. What is it? Top Dog? Top what?
Where am I at? Let me see. Damn, I fucked up.
That's what I would do, nigga. OVO, not tic-tac-toe. X and O, that's how we go. Man's not hot now, man's not stop. Man's go tick-tac.
I wouldn't want to see that, though.
That's Pony Boy Gold.
Just let all of them get their shine. Let them all get their shine.
Hell no.
Oh, good shit. I got them still on my computer. Bet.
Man's go ting ting, man's go bling. Nah, bro. Drop. Kendrick need to drop. I don't care what them niggas gotta do. Fuck all that. Or then niggas need time. No, nigga. It's time for the nigga who leading the pack to go. Everybody went. Nigga, when's the last time he dropped the project? Like 3 years ago?
Yeah, and who was out there? It was Q. And there's no Absol tape. There's no Reason tape.
That's their fault.
Nothing.
That's their fault. It's time ticking. Where you at, King? Where you at, King? Everybody, you don't have to drop, bro. You don't have to drop albums once a year.
They got a cycle now.
What? So Kendrick gonna be like what, 3 years from now? In 6 years?
I ain't gonna say 3 years from now, but it was like, all right, it may not be this year, it may be next year.
But Q, why what you call it couldn't drop last year? Who dropped after Kendrick?
Who dropped after Kendrick? I think it was SZA. No, was it SZA? Who did drop at them? I think it was Q.
Q dropped. SZA dropped.
SZA dropped before Kendrick. Control dropped before that.
What's his name? Okay, so Q dropped. J Rock dropped.
Yep, it was J Rock, then Kendrick. So now is Isaiah Rashad.
It
will now be Isaiah.
Now it would be nigga. Album time. No, he on the clock. 4 years.
Or Absol. Shit, Absol gotta that nigga need to drop something. God damn it.
It's been 4 years, my nigga. It's time for a project.
Shit happens. He want to put them on.
What you mean put them on?
Sir just dropped.
Sir dropped. This is this. If Sir just dropped.
Sir dropped like in September, literally.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember when he dropped. I know when Sir dropped. I was gonna mention him. I just forgot to. But it's been.
They got a good
4 years.
Of people they trying to put on.
Bruh, he's not an executive. Well, he's an executive. He's trying to get in this executive bag.
It's him. I'm talking about top. You got a lot of people to try to put on.
What?
Reason dropped the hit too. I just heard about it. I was like, who? I I looked at it like, oh, okay. I'm tripping.
But I got reason this the season.
I thought he was just like a, I ain't gonna say a random rapper to be disrespectful, but like I've never heard of him.
Man, J. Cole, Kendrick dropping, J. Cole dropping.
Think so.
J. Cole dropping. J. Cole dropping 1985.
He ain't dropping again. It's gonna be another 3 years for that nigga. Hell no. That's a lie.
He dropped like every 2-3 years, but he might have new music.
All of them do.
He might have new music though.
He just dropped the album. I don't really see a person like him who was recently saying I'm trying to get out the studio to go right back in the studio after dropping his album. I don't see it.
Who knows, nigga? You don't know when the inspiration hits you. When you a writer, nigga, inspiration can hit you at any moment.
With that group, you do shit.
What you mean?
The motherfuckers literally say we'll drop some every 2 to 3 years.
Yeah, but you don't know.
If you following that shit.
Every 2 that shit corny. Nigga, get your ass in the studio. Go record something. Niggas ain't heard from Kendrick in 4 years.
I say this is the only time I'm not really wanting to hear. I want to hear the rest of your group.
They're not a group. It's a label. That's like saying
Group, label, whatever you want to call it.
That's like, listen, that's like saying Pusha T. That's like saying Pusha T can't drop because Big Sean dropping.
I mean, ain't nobody really gonna. I was about to say something disrespectful. Let me chill.
What you mean? It's the same thing. All of them got what? Big Sean is a big artist, and Pusha T has his own cult-like following, just like Absol.
What I need.
So it's the same thing. It's a fair comparison.
Soul gotta drop because their last tape was meh.
Oh, that ain't gonna come for your head. Watch.
Man, I'm gonna say it, bro. If I look, any artist I listen to, if your album is not up to par, I'm going to say it. Somebody's going to say it. I'm not gonna be one of the fans like, man, I know it wasn't good, but I mean it's him, so I'm gonna say it's good. No, nigga, if it's not good, I'm gonna say it's not good. Shit.
But you gotta say what's wrong with it too when you say it's not good. You gotta give your criticism.
I just found some of it corny. Like it was like
corny how?
It's just corny. I literally listened to it twice. I'm like, yeah, this is it for me. I don't want to listen to this shit no more.
What? But his flow was off. The beats was off.
I think it was the beats that took me out. I was like, what is this? Like, hold on, what was his last album before the last one? I forgot what the shit was called. I think it was like 3 songs I was fucking with off of it. I think. Do What Thou Wilt. Damn, that was 3 years ago. 4, I should say, 4 years ago. He got a drop too.
Who?
Control System, his best album.
Absol. Absol operates on a higher level than I Care to Exist.
And these days was the better follower, but Do What Thou Wilt, I'm like, what was it? Literally 3 songs.
But Kendrick need a drop. He on the clock too. If Big Sean on the clock, Kendrick on the clock.
Nigga in the cut. Nigga says it's time for me to do some features.
Who?
Kendrick, the features he be on, I'm like, alright, I'll fuck with him.
Alright, I'm finna make I got a hot take. So let me not state it as fact. J. Cole has been doing better than Kendrick on features.
I'll give you that.
Okay. Fair enough. I thought you was gonna give pushback. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah.
My dog been knocking them out. J. Cole been doing what he need to do on features. What he said on one of them songs, he been batting 1,000.
I think he was getting tired of motherfuckers looking at him like, all right, this platinum with no features. Like it's cool, but I was like, all right, we over that. So it's like now let me go do some features right quick. But the ones Kendrick has been doing, I've been fucking with though. I'm like, all right, this is a nice little feature, especially the one he did with Sir. I was fucking with that one.
I haven't listened to it. I gotta start listening to it. I don't like
Hair
West Coast
Down?
artists like that.
You ain't heard, bro. That shit plays every time they play. What is it? The Heat.
I
But
probably don't pay
it's so
attention to it.
low in there because you know all that shit going, so you ain't gonna hear it.
I heard they could get the volume put up, but then we're gonna have to hear that country shit too.
Man, I don't know what they do. I think when they put it on rap music, he just turned this shit down. Cause you can hear country clear as day. Like, what's really going on, bro?
But hip hop operates on a like different tone, what wavelength or some bullshit they be saying. I don't know.
What is this? All right. Oh, he in here?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
He said, all right.
All right, MJ, I had to fix the video. Now you here, I had to tell you because you know that shit.
That shit had me
I don't know
fucking
what
rolling.
happened. I don't know what happened. I didn't name the video. Like it was just it was listed as a file. Is that Megan?
See, look, joke's on him. I could just mute him, so problem solved.
What
Like I
what the?
said, no. Well, I'm not fitting to do. Oh, coon ass black bitch.
I heard about one song from her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She's.
Is she good? Is she like good as people make her up to be?
Stop it.
Like I heard like one song from one or two.
It's not even your summer. Stop it.
I ain't heard shit. I ain't heard shit else. Is she legit?
She got bars.
Your money
Man.
don't excite me. I like a nigga with money.
I ain't really heard shit.
But what you gotta do, King?
This nigga said the pretty niggas. What you say in that message, bro? I was like, yeah, this nigga weirdo. He almost,
Hell yeah.
that's pretty weird, bro. I was looking at that. I'm like, the fuck this nigga just say?
Hell no.
I mean, shit happens.
I ain't even say nothing.
Oh, Pizza Steve looking ass bitch. Shut your ass up. Boy.
Niggas, hey yo.
Oh
Right,
no.
we legit. We legit. Alright, I'm ready. Let's get to what topic.
Tell me, go play Call of Duty, King.
You don't want the smoke.
Alright, come on.
Tell me, go play Call of Duty. Tell me, go play Call of Duty with that talk, King.
Oh, hold on. Before you do anything, when that song dropping? Fuck the. Fuck the bullshit. When that song drop? No, nigga, that is not what we said. That's not what we talked about. You said when he upload this podcast, you'll drop that song.
He said that too?
Yeah.
Ah, you got life fucked up, Tevin. I got something for your bitch ass.
Damn.
Alright. Say less.
Right there.
Yeah, right there.
At the end of the podcast, he gonna drop the song.
Facts. Exactly how I sound right now too.
Share it to his bitch ass.
Pussy holder. Suck your mama. Joe Budden reflection.
What the fuck?
Alright, King.
Bro.
You just had what you said? What you had again? And then Call of Duty on some shit today. Look how quick niggas flip when they losing. You just you just trash King. Nigga, that's a lion? Alright, King.
These niggas in the first call. Hold on, let me.
That getting real wild for no reason.
Let me put this video together while we talking. You ain't got no topic, sir.
Talk about whatever.
This is we talking about niggas dropping. Who else need to drop?
J. Cole, Drake, Kanye dropping this year.
Save it. Don't want it. I don't want it. I do not want a Kanye album.
Okay, speak for yourself. I'm always waiting for a Kanye album. It might be
ready for Jesus Part 2.
Fam,
bruh.
I'm taking it. It might be Jesus Walks all through the album. I'm waiting for it.
Bro, that is not the same energy you was giving off the Jesus the King bullshit.
That shit was what I said.
You said it was trash.
I'm talking about Jesus Walks. Jesus Walks. Jesus Walk. Not Jesus is King. I'm talking about Jesus Walk. If he get in his secular bag and he start bodying it, I'm with it. I like Kirk Franklin.
Give me that Marvin Sapp real quick, you know?
You know what I'm saying? I want a revolution. Woo woo.
Big trust.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep a Kanye album.
Hell no. Kanye is an artist. I'm not
knocking him. I just don't want it to be no.
It's not up to you to decide what the artist make. It's up to the artist.
I'm just saying it as a fan. I'm just saying. I just hope it's not another gospel album.
It's going to be another gospel album.
All I'm hearing is Jaquan's like, anti-Jesus. That's all I'm hearing.
Don't plant that seed, bitch.
Like,
don't do
I don't
that.
understand.
I'm not anti-Jesus. Bro, we all said together that album was not good. Don't put that shit on me. Don't do that.
Why you gotta be this way, man? Come on.
It wasn't good.
No, the album was trash. The album was trash. I agree.
Trash as hell.
But it was not.
But it was not the worst album of the year.
What was the worst album of the year?
I don't know, but I know it wasn't that one.
Kanye album was. I didn't like. I gotta listen to it again, but I couldn't get through it, bro. Chick-fil-A on the Sunday. It was not.
That killed it for me.
It was not introspective at all. It didn't evoke deeper thought. It wasn't a writing wise, beat wise. It was fantastic, but writing wise, Kanye wasn't up to par. But Kanye got enough clout with me where he could keep dropping trash.
Oh yeah, ain't nobody gonna say shit about it.
I'm gonna listen to it one time and throw it to the side. But he might give me Jesus Walks.
He might. You going off the hope.
Hey,
that's what Jesus is about. That's what Jesus is about. You see what I'm saying?
God, don't start this bullshit.
You see how I bring it full? You see how Kanye bring it full circle?
Don't do that shit, bro.
You see how Kanye bring it full circle, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't know.
Kanye a genius, King.
I'm just hoping it's better than what we just recently
Of
got.
course.
What was the album we were supposed to get but never got?
Yandi.
If he dropped that and it's good, it's all good.
He said he's not doing nothing but secular music now.
Oh my god. Well,
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know what the word secular means until he said it. G shit, and I still don't know what it means, but that's what he said, and I have a feeling it means something about religion.
Context clues.
Facts. I had a decent first grade teacher, but I can't say teacher. I say teacher. Shit, crazy.
Wow, bro. Alright, I need to put this in there.
But yeah, Jaquan, why you hating on Jesus for? What's happening here?
No, Jesus, don't put that shit out there. Ain't you saying my government? See, ain't you trying to do that? Nope. Nope. You will not get me. Oh, he hates Jesus.
No, I can say something about Jesus if you want me to say something about Jesus.
Nope, because I already know you gonna say some nut shit.
Nope. This is a valid question. This is a very valid question, and it shouldn't get us in trouble. But you got to listen to the question. All right, we've been shown the same picture of Jesus, right? The same picture.
What household you're in?
The facts, because some people, you know what I'm saying, they might have a Hispanic Jesus.
I got black one. I got black Jesus with the dreads.
In your house?
In my parents' house.
But Jesus not from Jamaica though. With dreads.
like I said, it depends on which household you in.
Not dreads. You don't say dreads. You say locks. With locks. Jamaicans hate when people say dreads.
Hey! I'm half, so it's okay.
Well, all right. Before they start coming to,
then look. Then I'm like, Daddy.
And they gonna look at you. They gonna look at you. They gonna say, you stupid.
Papa. Father.
But what was talking about though? I don't remember.
You about to say some crazy shit.
Oh yeah, Jesus, right? We've been showing the same picture of Jesus since we was kids. The same picture. I have one question I always wondered: how the hell Jesus get his hair to look so luxurious back then? And the sun in the desert.
Chief, he's Jesus. Man can walk on water. You don't think he could get shampoo and conditioner?
Shampoo and conditioner. You hear what you said? This guy had to make fish. Niggas can't even figure out how to get fish. This guy got a whole shampoo and conditioner.
My G said, "Hey, I have water, alcohol. Don't even worry about it."
Wine.
What?
But this nigga got a whole alright science head ass Jesus.
Like he said, water. Crushed grapes. All right, don't even worry about it. It's fine. Don't ask me how I did it. I just did it.
What was that? Fuck that shit, nigga. Hot comb. They said in the Bible, they said Jesus' hair was like wool. Jesus just rubbed his hand.
Get my pick out real quick.
Nah, he just ran his hand through his hair. All of a sudden, he had a hot comb going through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit grew a couple of inches.
Shit happens.
He had the knot straightened out. I'm like, oh yeah, me.
Never had bad hair. He said, "Oh, a picture about to be taken." Pow.
What you talking about? Jesus ain't go to sleep, bruh. Jesus floated off the air in suspension. I don't know. I didn't think he was gonna come back. Nigga could float.
Hey, I ain't look. You don't know his eyes could have been closed while he was floating.
Facts. He was meditating. That's what he was doing. Now they call it prayer, but it was just meditation. You know what I'm saying? This is a valid point, Jaquan. You can't even lie. How you think Jesus went to sleep? No, matter of fact, that's a good question. How do you think Jesus went to sleep?
Bro, that thought process ain't never crossed my mind. I ain't even got no answer for you.
But you don't think about that? How Jesus slept? I think about shit like that.
I bet he controlled all kinds of temperatures too. Like his pillow was never hot. It was never too hot, never too cold. He didn't have to turn a fan on. Like everything was perfect condition every time. Disgusted. I'm upset. Never sweat.
Shit. Alright, where my shit at? That's wild, yo.
Everybody like, Jesus,
I ain't just
it's too hot.
I ain't come out the cut with a question like that though.
I mean, it's an interesting question.
How am I?
And you know how this all started? Because Kanye dropped the Jesus album, which leads back to he needs to drop another one because these conversations are pretty good. I don't know.
I'll leave that for you. You can have that.
Like John said, if he drop a whole Jesus Walk album, look, quadruple platinum for no reason.
I mean, he gonna sell anyway because at this point we just so used to Kanye. He's just gonna sell. That's where we're at.
Scoopity whoop.
That shit right there, and motherfucker said it was greatness. Like,
hell yeah.
What did he say? I ain't never understand. What did he say? He said nothing. Literally.
A lot of rappers say nothing nowadays.
It's just like when he was on stage and was playing with the piano. Motherfucker press one key, you go crazy. He ain't do nothing.
Hey.
He did nothing.
That's one more key than you press.
Like, he did nothing yet. Like, I'm waiting for a performance. Like, why y'all going crazy? Like, what's going on?
We surprised that he knew how to press the one key.
Like, this shit is just nuts.
Pistachios.
I love his fan base, though. I'm not gonna lie, I love his fan base because they hilarious.
Well, how we hilarious?
Because you a fan, but you not like these motherfuckers out here. Like, everything he do is just great. It could be a terrible ass song like the Chick-fil-A song. Oh, this is the best song on the album. What?
Well, I mean, to be fair, the album is not that great song.
I mean,
No, it got what that song with the clips on there is fire.
Like, what did he? What?
Clips.
Corny.
But I related to Chick-fil-A being closed on Sunday. Like, it hit me in my heart. Like, it hit me on a spiritual level, which I believe was the point of the album.
I get what he was saying, but his pen was trash.
I was like, yo, who sat? I just want to know who sat in a studio with him.
Whoever sat in
said,
this,
you know what? That song is great. Kanye, put it on your album.
Matter of fact, whoever sat with Kanye should have told her, yo, I'm gonna let you finish, but you gotta throw that shit out.
Kanye sitting to be like, you ain't got all the answers though.
I want to know what his wife said.
Sway.
Somebody need to tell me what his wife said. Like, did she think that shit was great?
No, talk about
Did the check clear? Did the check clear? Okay.
Nah, I got another question for you. I think is very valid.
Oh God.
You think you would like a song that Kim Kardashian like?
I
No.
don't see why not.
Okay then, so she probably liked this shit. She probably thought this shit was fine. We probably got this because of Kim Kardashian.
That don't sound like it. That don't sound good. That shit
I
sounds
don't-
terrible.
Hey, the box might be fire though. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's choose your poison. Be artistic
Bro, chill out.
or be in fire box.
Man, that shit.
Talking about some babe. I love this whole album. I don't know if it's my best word.
Oh my god.
Said,
Oh my god, this is amazing.
That's probably what she said. Yo, come on, man.
look, sit here talking about some. I don't know. All right, maybe it was. It's a good ass album. I'll drop it. Shit, fuck it. Why not?
Oh my god, this album.
I feel like that's what happened at this point in time because that shit was so disappointing to me. Like, I'll go listen to the Ye album before I listen to that album.
It might be a time.
Oop. And oop.
Oof.
Oof.
Oh damn, he really ain't coming back, huh?
Damn, he gone.
Oh, me? Hello?
Your ass disappeared for real.
Nah, I tapped the whatchamacallit, I guess. I didn't even know I was gone. Until I said, oh, he gone. Oh, my nigga, what?
The boy had a full-fledged conversation, was upset nobody responded.
Shit, I would be too.
Cool.
What do you mean y'all can't hear me? The beat go off?
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Nah, that man sound like I perished or something. I'm like, nigga, what?
Man, I'm like, where the fuck?
Nigga, I'm high. Nigga, don't be saying shit like that. Kobe just died.
Oh my god.
Shouts out to Kobe, number 28, number 24.
Damn, and then I forgot
28.
Look.
Damn, you is high.
Yeah.
I was just trying to add the two numbers together, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to do the maths.
Trying to do Quinn Cook, huh?
He said, but he doesn't even play. God.
Dog,
damn.
that show was so disrespectful.
Who?
Man just tried to do a tribute. So Quinn Cook, right? He changed his number or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
To 28. Someone commented, but he doesn't even play. Like, yo, why you being so disrespectful? Like,
you got
what do you think about it? That shit funny.
Like, that's just hurtful. For why?
Hey, what's your favorite Kobe moment?
His float over Dwayne Wade.
His
Between
floater?
that one, from the 3-point line. Between that one and I can't remember who it was against, but he's driving to the paint.
I guess
he goes
it does
between
look
the
like
legs, and he like does like a reverse jam. And it's like a one-handed jam. That's
I got one. I find it funny to this day. When he dunked on Dwight Howard.
In the finals?
Wait, I don't know if it was the finals.
Yeah.
Damn, it was so long ago. I just know he boomed on Dwight's ass, and that shit was hilarious. To this day, I still got that shit saved in my phone.
Dwight said, I gotta go play with him. I can't allow this to happen to myself again.
And was getting punked, but that's a whole different story.
How you got punked?
Got punked by.
They ain't get punked. He didn't get punked. He just didn't like how they operate on two different wavelengths. So I'm supposed. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck if you was sheep, goat, dog, cat, bat. They ain't gonna let you talk to me in any type of fashion if I don't like how you operating. Like I don't fuck your life up.
Let that Kobe meme. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many you got?
I don't give a fuck if you got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You about to get 1 foot up your ass. He about to get a foot. He about to get 1 foot.
Kobe?
I don't give a fuck. 1 foot.
Nigga, you wild and Kobe ain't. What?
What?
No.
Against Kobe. Kobe ain't got no hands.
Dwight ain't whooping Kobe's ass for nothing.
Kobe don't got no hands. Dwight from Atlanta.
Dwight.
We know he from Atlanta.
Facts. Them facts.
Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I caught on right when you said it.
Those gay guys in Atlanta be fighting. They got hands. They gangsters too. Man, look at Young Thug. I don't know if I can keep that one.
Hot take.
I knew it before I said it, bro. I was like, ooh, that's hot. I might get shot for that one.
Yeah, he pulling up.
I was like, yo, you tell me go, though. You might not go. He fuck with you.
You ever seen an interview with him? That man don't even speak no type of English. Like, well, how he sound on the song is literally how he talk in real life. I was watching one of them. I think it was with Big Boy, and I'm like, the nigga can't even form a full sentence.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that he can't form a full sentence. He just probably, the way they speak is different. So when he's speaking to somebody else and he's trying to articulate himself different, it's just not the way he normally speaks. That's how I see it.
What the hell?
Like, you see a nigga who you think can't talk, like, just don't, you think he can't talk, but when he talking to his people, they having full-blown conversations. And he's like, God damn it, nigga, but you can't understand both of them.
I feel like that's not I don't think he can talk, it's I know he can't talk. There's a difference.
Who just don't?
Nigga just don't got his own language.
Nah, they got that thick-ass accent, that thick Louis, what they call it?
Hell no, cuz that's mushmouth. Quit
That's
playing.
Cajun, that thick Cajun accent. That's a Cajun accent.
Shit.
To draw that Cajun draw is crazy.
Cajun draw, nigga, that's a whole fucking sketchbook. There ain't no draw to that.
I said draw.
Hell no, cuz.
That's a Cajun.
I'm like, huh?
What he said, I never heard him say that shit. He be saying
nigga
words, I just know I
speaks
can't
in
understand them.
groans. That nigga like Chewbacca. He just speaking noises.
No, I don't be hearing noises. I just be hearing words I can't understand.
Oh god damn! All right, no.
That's literally about it.
Fam,
That's all you gonna get out of him.
It's his Cajun accent. I'm gonna let you know he's from New Orleans, and that's his. I'm gonna just say that's his Cajun accent.
Shit.
I'm gonna just leave it there. I got my Young Thug already, bro. I'm not gonna take New Orleans with me too.
Shit.
Hey, you gonna be hearing when Master P talk?
Who?
Master P, and that's a nigga who been around white people, doing business with white people.
You mean to tell me I could understand Mystical, Lil Wayne, Master P, but I can't understand this nigga?
James Harden talk like he from South Central? James Harden sound like he from South Central? He talk like he from South Central?
Damn, it ain't no picture.
I don't know what the hell he sound like. I don't listen to that nigga talk.
How you know how Mystical talk like?
If I can understand him on a song,
That's two different things. Well, that's neither here nor there.
I don't know, Keith. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Rapping on the song and talking is two different things. But them niggas not Cajun, bro. Just don't got that real Cajun.
He got that. He got that Popeyes in him. Like
He got that real Cajun, like
obey. Like I don't understand what are you talking about here.
He got that real Cajun accent, like deep. Like you could tell his family is probably from the sticks in New Orleans, like the countryside in New Orleans.
Man, I was really about to say something real disrespectful for no reason. Let me chill.
You have been. I'm gonna let you know now. You let you chill. let you chill. Been out the window. You have not been chilling. I just want to say. He said Cajun, like obey. I just want to let you know that. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I already got Young Thug on my shit, so you feel me? I'm just, you know what I mean? It's like when niggas speak patois.
He trying to get that shit across.
It's like when you,
shit up, like you trying to get that shit across.
It's like when Jamaicans speak patois. To Jaquan, that shit sound nuts. To me, it sound nuts. But to somebody who hear it constantly, you probably hear it and you hear the normal conversation. But to me, that nigga, that shit sound like gibberish when I hear it.
Man, nigga, some people don't talk like that.
Who?
People don't talk like that.
What?
That is what they call slang. My people are proper.
I said patois.
And I said proper.
No, alright.
Where's my shit?
I know it's funny. I know exactly the people you're talking about, but I can't say that because that's disrespectful.
You already said some disrespectful shit, bro. You can't.
Ooh, I ain't saying nothing about racists though. I'm definitely not saying nothing about Jamaicans. Hell no.
Oh yeah, they at your door.
He gonna miss it.
I ain't worried about that. I'm Haitian. We ain't really worried about that too much. But I'm just talking about. I got a lot of Jamaican. My homie tree is pretty much Jamaican. My best friend is Jamaican, and his mom is like my mom. So I ain't gonna say nothing disrespectful.
I was about to say, the problem would be it'd be like a standoff basically, like it'd be 1-for-1, and then the other side would get upset, so they would go for another one, and it would go back and forth. It would even out to be a draw, but at the end of the day, it'd be too many people lost.
Nah, it ain't gonna be a draw. It ain't gonna be 1-for-1. It's gonna be 1 for 36.
Ain't no fucking draw.
It's more like 1 for 36.
No, nothing.
Haitians retarded for no reason, truthful reason. Oh, that shit in my ear ringing. I'm like, what the fuck is that? KK, hold on, y'all boys. My guy.
My Guy.
Did you get the text message from that from Tay number?
Hmm?
How the fuck I got a claim?
I got a text back from the number. He said he been locked up, but he got to sit for a little. He got to sit for a little. And I went to go check online, and I seen that he been locked up since September. I texted. You hear me? Hold on.
Alright, let me drop my videos from one a day.
Yeah, I checked that he been locked up for September. Since September.
Locked up the yeah.
It's his mugshot on there. I went to go check myself about his mugshot. I seen what it was. Yeah, they're not.
What part is this? 27? 27, 26. 26, yeah.
I'm trying to reach out to Kim. I'm trying to reach out to Kimberly. Mwen pense li te gen kat sou li. Mwen pense li te gen kat avek lisans moun sou li. I don't know anything. I'm gonna write him too then. If you gonna write that nigga, I'm gonna write that nigga too. I don't know what to do in this situation. Knocked. Yeah, my voice let Bali too. What? Hey, you had to go sleep soon? No, you with your dumb right now? Hey, she gonna let me get some of her personal time later when I call you.
This nigga wild. You wanna fuck it?
Alright, I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit. I ain't gonna take too much. I'm gonna hit you up in a little while. I'm doing a podcast right now.
This nigga, yo.
People be like, all that edited out. Delete all that shit, Peggy. Delete all that shit.
Hell yeah, nigga.
That nigga took his sweet ass time. When you dropping this, by the way? You know.
Soon.
Parts. What is soon? To you niggas, soon is like maybe a year from now.
Nah, soon is more. Soon.
Yeah, soon is more. Deep ass breath. Well,
Cause I got schematics. I'm trying to look for this year. I'm trying not to cap. Right.
Damn,
so
yo, lost.
You already late.
Who? I ain't capped yet. I mean, I did cap. I capped. But the thing is, I don't cap because I don't intend on doing it. I'm just be signing checks that my mouth can't cash. You know what I'm saying? No, what is it? Something about cashing checks. Go read on it online. Do your Googles. But but
read a book.
Facts. Read your Bible. But something. Whatever we was talking about.
Say prayers.
What you call it used to say? That's what Hulk Hogan used to say, right?
Yeah. You got each vitamin. Say your prayers.
Hey, don't shout out that nigga. He called us niggers. Stop. I don't
Yo.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I ain't worried about Hulk Hogan. I worry about street shit and, you know what I'm saying, coaches. But fuck Hulk Hogan.
I was about to say, you like his leg drop.
Facts. But as a person, why you was mad that that somebody was giving her, you know what I'm saying, she was getting the BBC?
Because it's unnecessary. He said, I don't like the British.
Shit. She about to go get this whole channel. I'm about to be in her channel with my channel.
Oh, no.
But, what was talking about before? I had to talk to that nigga, though, because, you know what I'm saying? Some shit happened. And I didn't know when I was going to hear from him again.
Oh, trust me. I know that feeling.
Yeah.
I got a situation that just happened just like that.
Yeah, bro. My dog, he the first one of us to have a kid, and he didn't tell us. So we hot that he didn't tell us, so we hitting him up. I'm about to give him some pressure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything's straight. Because we didn't even know she was pregnant. And, oh, I forgot we live. What I'm talking about? Nothing.
That boy was about to give out information.
Nah, I was just trying to tell the story. I wasn't going to say nothing serious, but I don't want to put my people's whole family situation on blast either.
Oh, yeah, just in case he watched your shit. Like, damn, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga got my whole shit on Front Street. Yeah, this long story short, we just got some little. We just talked to somebody about something. But we was having a good conversation though. I was on the roll.
Well, what's your Jesus shit?
Oh,
One at it.
I almost said F. Oh, woo-hoo-hoo, boy! I was about to be hot boy just now. I was on some pressure. But we bring it back.
You was about to get canceled before you got started.
Nah, people was gonna fuck me.
Your ass about to get canceled, bro. How you was talking?
Let me go ahead and get my Bible real quick. Get my holy water.
I know how to pray stuff into existence.
Oh.
How do I got? Oh.
Y'all be on some nut shit.
Who's y'all?
I'm a regular guy doing regular shit.
Mm-hmm. Saying nut shit while you doing it too.
I just have a unique perspective about life. That's it.
We done went all the way off music.
That's fine.
Because
Did we have any music we could talk about?
You know why we got into this conversation? Because Kanye out here dropping Jesus albums, out here making bigger discussions.
Oh, no. We finally need to talk about that Wale situation. I need you to elaborate on what you said, because you said you was going to say it for the podcast, but they never bring that shit back up.
No, you had to say something, and I said we were going to say it for the podcast.
What was it? I can't remember what I said. I just know your end of it. I don't remember what I'd be saying. This shit just fly out and I forget about it.
That's why I wanted to say it, because it was a good conversation. I think I think it was something about how I feel like Wale, the reason why he's not as big as the other pop stars, not the pop star, but he's not, the reason why he's not a king, the problem I see with him not being a king is because he doesn't do his hooks. He has his hooks, all his hooks are, other than PYT, which was starting to put him out there, like his hooks is always an R&B person. So when you think about the song, you always think about somebody who's an R&B person. You know what I'm saying? You always, like, if it's Jeremiah, you thinking about Jeremiah because you thinking, oh, she got a body like a Benz, I want to ride her once again. Like, his hits always has an R&B person, so you always think about the hook. That's the part that captures you, is the hook. So that's why I feel like he doesn't get like the adulation or the love that one of the three kings get that he wants, even though he has some of the success that they have, or at least a portion of the success. He was selling out in the beginning. He does have numbers to be here 10 years, to be in the game for that decade when we had niggas like Kendrick and J. Cole and Drake, and to be one of them niggas, you solidified. But that's why I feel like he hasn't received that king status. He a GOAT, but he GOAT 2, he ain't GOAT 1. But I think that's why. Because he follows that old formula, and the way the game is now, it's not music videos and shit like that. It's kind of like the internet got to set you up. So the internet's not putting his verse. They put in the hook, and it's somebody else singing it. Somebody else's voice. So I think that's probably what slowed him down.
The fuck just happened?
I gave a very you know what I'm saying, intricate breakdown on what my dog need to do. He need to stop hiring these. Let me not say that. Let me stop. Let me just stop altogether because I'm about to go somewhere I don't need to go. Yeah,
I mean, you done said some shit. You can say some more. I'm pretty
No. I got some shit to say, but I could say other shit. I don't got to say that shit. There's a limit. You got to stop yourself sometimes. But other than that, I don't know. We were talking about Kobe best moments. That's what we was talking about.
Oh, yeah, when he was dunking on Dwight Howard.
Yours was Dwight Howard, and I told you Kobe ain't have hands like that. I'm talking. Even me saying that Kobe ain't have hands like that. I'm talking about Kobe like he's still here. I'm not even talking about him like he's dead, dog. I'm talking about like Kobe like he's here still. Like that's how I'm thinking about it. Like nigga, Kobe don't got no hands. Like if I'm thinking about Kobe dead, of course I'm a lie and say Kobe would have whooped Dwight Howard ass. But
no, probably.
Kobe got hands. Quit playing.
Kobe don't got hands, bro. I don't think Kobe had hands.
You're not letting Dwight hit him. You're not letting Dwight beat him.
Dwight Howard is from Atlanta.
Okay.
Fam, I don't care what his sexual preference is. All I know is everybody in Atlanta is dangerous. You don't know who got the strap, and they shooting.
I said throw hands, not shoot no gun.
So if you think they throwing hands, what do you think? You don't think they got hands? If you think they're shooting guns, they don't got hands?
If your initial statement is he could throw hands, but then go, they got straps. They just throwing bullets. They're not throwing hands.
Yeah, but if you upgrade the shooting people, you gotta start small. You feel me? First you start with the hands, and then you be like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I ain't fighting no more. I'm shooting niggas. So it's a progression. He was there for the hand stage when you was kids. Kobe was in He was in Italy, bro. He ain't come over here till he was 16. He did punch Shaq in the shit though. Let's be real.
I was about to say, quit playing.
He did punch Shaq in the shit. But let's be real, we don't think Shaq would have fucked Kobe up if he wanted to.
He was sat on him. That would probably better.
We saw Kobe beat Oscar De La Hoya ass.
My nigga Kobe from Philly. If you don't quit playing, them niggas wild.
He from Philly. The niggas from Italy. Nigga came to America when he was 16.
You gonna tell me the internet lying to me?
Nigga came to America when he was 16, nigga.
You gonna tell me the internet gonna lie to me?
Facts, what? Nigga. What? One of them niggas that was crying said that yesterday.
You gonna tell me this nigga gonna internet lie to me? Hell no, nigga, you lying.
But Kobe though, my favorite moment from Kobe. I got a lot of favorite moments from Kobe. I got the windmill. I don't know who he was playing against, bro, but I think I was like 10, 11. I think he was playing against the Pacers, though. I just remember their jersey color for some reason. This nigga came baseline under the basket and just windmilled from under. I don't know what that shit. I never seen nothing like that in my life, and I was like, yo, this nigga the truth.
Got another one. Well, he dunked on, who was it? Steve Nash?
He gave Steve Nash the business too.
And it wasn't even necessary. Like, damn, bro, he's smaller than you, Kobe. Come on, don't be like that.
Okay, so this ain't really like a Kobe moment, but it involves Kobe, like Drake and like fucking up the perfect picture, because that's the first thing that pops in my head.
Oh my god, that shit pissed me off. Like, if you don't sit your like, I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna.
Fuck that.
Like,
We talking about Drake. Sit your beige ass down, Drake.
Like, this nigga had the audacity to get up and start clapping. No, sit down like everybody else.
You yellow
you
belly.
literally fucked up a picture.
Because you have to think, you have Kobe and Mike, and it's a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
So then to get the Kobe and LeBron, and here come big ass Drake,
nigga
goofy looking ass.
Fuck, sit your weak ass down.
Hold on, what happened? I don't even know what picture y'all talking about, to be real.
It was an All-Star Kobe's
game.
last All-Star game. So LeBron coming up to guard him, so everybody was hyping it up. And everybody was like, oh, this is about to be a moment. Drake's bitch ass literally stood up while he was taking the picture, started clapping. And fucked the whole picture up. So now when you see that picture, Drake is just like right there.
I mean, I'm sure there's people that have edited him out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's people to do that, but still.
It was just the initial.
Weak ass down.
It was the initial of, nigga, what?
Yeah. Not right now, no. I don't think Drake ruined it. I think Drake added to it.
How?
Y'all think? I don't know. It looked hard to me.
I was like,
you got the two. You got the two goats of the decade. Two of the hottest goats of the decade in a great moment, and you got the hottest rapper on the decade. Right now, of course, in the moment you like sit your ass down, but when you grow up and you see Drake right there like clapping it up, hindsight, you're gonna be like, damn, that was a moment. That shit look hard to me.
Like 25. Fuck, I can't multitask right now.
Let me ask the price.
Bitch, fuck you.
Why you gotta be that way?
Because you try to play me.
No, you said I'm just agreeing. There's a difference.
Alright, so let's agree that you a hard ass worker. How about that?
Oof. Oof. What are you lying for?
I don't have to lie. I don't cap.
That's a cap right there.
No.
Yeah. Oh, cap. Cap.
You gotta be that guy.
You being that guy for no reason.
I'm sitting here trying to do my thumbnail and I'm just fucking it all up. Like, this shit. Like, I'm trying to do a number order, but how I gotta upload it, I just was like, alright, I need to get these bitches on my computer. So when I upload them, they're like all out of order. So now they just look wild. So it's just like, yo, this shit is just not making no sense to me. So I need 26.
Kobe made the game of basketball beautiful, dog.
I don't want to talk about this no more. It makes me sad.
That shit, I still can't get over that.
Like that shit really hit me when I was sitting here watching Shaq cry. That's when I was like, oh, this nigga really gone.
Yeah, me too. I was like, oh shit, Kobe dead.
Like he's not coming back. Like this ain't no like haha joke shit.
Nigga, Kobe's taught a lot of niggas how to grind. Kobe taught niggas about that member mentality shit. Niggas didn't know about that shit. Niggas ain't like even in life, you think about it. Member mentality. When you think about Mamba. The nigga just left the earth. I'm fucking up his shit. Shit crazy.
Man.
That shit is wild when you think. I'm like, damn, he really gone. Like we literally had to just stop doing everything. I'm over here looking. I'm like, yo, this shit gotta be fake. Kobe about to Instagram, post some shit.
He about to like a tweet or something.
Yeah, like, and I got nothing. Like, I'm waiting for somebody to be like, this shit a joke. Cause I'm like, what do you think about it? TMZ, I mean, they're legit, but it's like sometimes they be getting that shit wrong.
I agree.
So I'm like, they was like, oh, TMZ said this. I'm like, these niggas just trying to get some clout. Cause nobody's really watching they shit. So it is like, bro, he's not dead. So I'm just waiting. And I ain't getting nothing.
And then what got me was, it was like, oh, and his daughter is gone too. I was like, yo.
That shit really killed it right there, cause anybody that know or seen Kobe, he speak very highly of that girl. And it was just like,
and then you find out it was for a game?
Yeah, like he was literally taking her to the camp, and they showed the picture, had all the kids in the camp waiting.
And the worst part is, he knew he wasn't supposed to fly. That's the worst part. He knew it. He know it was a bad idea. They said they were grounding people. Time out. R.I.P. Kobe, you know we love you.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy. There go the hot take.
No. Hold on. ASAP Rocky dating Rihanna?
Oh.
Man, yo. We brought that shit up earlier.
He over here talking about something. He waiting for the album. I'm waiting for them to break up so that we can actually get
No. I'm waiting for it. I said I'm waiting for the child.
I'm waiting for them to break
up. I'm plugging Rihanna. I ain't gonna lie to you, B.
And you know what? You may be right, because that Rocky album after that breakup, I know it's gonna be hard. He about to have another Rita Ora moment.
He was a Rita. Hey, let's be real. ASAP Rocky look here a sniper.
Yo, Rocky went on the song, literally calm as fucking. It sounded like a little love song. Switched the beat up and dissed the shit out of her.
Why he dissed her?
Like, it was because she went on the interview and said some disrespectful shit about him. But this was like what, 2016? I can't remember. It was some shit like, it was crazy though. That nigga dropped the best album that year.
Who?
To me, Rocky. That shit was hard.
In 2016.
Yeah, to me.
Ain't nobody dropped in 2016, so maybe.
It's like it was like when The Weeknd, he got done with his relationship. It's like, all right, let me go ahead and drop a song real quick. I'm like, all right, I'm ready.
And it be hard as fuck. Like, that should be crazy.
Like, I'm like, I understand you're happy in a relationship, but I'm gonna need you to go ahead and get over that.
Oh, we need to tell Bryson that. Like, right now. We need to talk to him.
Hell nah, Bryson, enjoy your love. Fall deeply in love. Fall deeply in love. Get in a 10-year relationship and then I hope she breaks your heart. Oh, she stumps on your heart the way my heart was stumped on. So you could give me a album I could look forward to.
He said, I gotta relate.
I want to relate.
Like, low-key, I'm kind of like, for like Tevin's girl, I'm like, yo, I kind of want Adele to kind of just like smooth in this relationship and then just like the worst kind of breakup, just so I can be like, all right, I get it, fine, you win, Adele, it's good.
You know when she gonna come back. That's why you see, we came up with a point. That's why her first album was so amazing. And what you say about her?
What do you mean?
You say so? What you say about Adele?
Like, once she come out, look, when she break up, you know it's gonna be a
you said
no.
She was like with the crying and depression music.
No, her first album. She been touring off one album. That's what you said.
She off of for the longest. Everybody over here trying to act like she the singer of the decade because she got one album that fucking boomed in 2011.
But listen, and then though,
proceeded to drop one like what 2 years ago, but still touring off of the same album.
How you know she touring off the same album though?
Come on.
You know, I ain't heard her drop nothing, honestly.
This nigga making up facts. Come on, he said, "How we know though? I don't know that."
Come on,
bro. I don't even know she tours. I'm gonna be real with you.
Even worse, she ain't even touring to make more money. She just sitting there like rolling in the deep off the radio.
Fam, if it's not hip hop, nigga, I don't know. So I don't know when nobody tour if it's not. If you're not black, I don't know when you tour. Matter of fact, like, it's not even that. If you're not hip hop, because I don't know when Jason Derulo toured either.
He's still relevant?
I don't know.
Let me see.
I ain't know he was. I ain't never seen. Or
I don't know.
Like realistically, right? Like realistically, like if Drake was to be like, all right, I'm gonna come out on a tour, right? And all he did was best that ever had, like all his old shit, drop one song and then just go back to the old shit and just rely on that. People be like, I mean, that's cool the first show. The second show, all right. The third time you come to my town and you still singing the same song, I ain't gonna pay for that shit.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what her show looked like, so I can't say nothing. I've never heard it. I've never been to one of her shows.
Look, there's only two people that can get away with it, and they're both females. All right, Adele, Beyonce. That's it.
Get away with what?
Playing just Beyonce don't gotta drop a song. She could drop a world tour and just sing everything from early 2000s.
But she always come with an album though.
But she don't have to. Like,
I'm just making sure we. I'm just trying to see what you said.
I'm just saying, like she's one of the like Adele's like riding her coattails. Beyonce's just like, I mean,
Rihanna too. No, you know what different about Rihanna? Because Rihanna makes timepieces. She makes songs that fit in the times. She don't really make like timeless music. You're not gonna go back and play. You're not playing.
Rihanna's album gonna be a classic too when they break up.
The 1x1 and a 2x2.
You're not gonna go listen to 1x1. You're not listening to that right now, or you're not listening to work right now. You know what I'm saying?
Under my umbrella,
Ella. You know, she makes timepieces like Drake.
Nobody chilling right now, being like, damn.
That's why Drake was talking about her when that's why Drake said, my ex-girl, she a female version of me.
Damn.
I got high hopes, so we gonna see. Damn, I can't even eat no more. That's crazy.
What do you mean?
Intermediate fasting.
Hell no, cuz. I mean, look, it worked for you the first time, but I couldn't do that shit, cuz.
No, I'm not even doing it for late weight loss no more. I was just listening. I don't know, nigga. I be listening to random people talk about random shit. And this dude was happened to be talking about health. And he was talking about how in health there's been two things that have worked for us to be that have worked like that's shown what positive effects is fasting and working out, like exercise. I was like, so he been eating for his whole shit. He eat 1 meal a day and all that shit. I was like, I can't do no crazy shit like that. But maybe I should just eat for one period a day and let my body get this bullshit out my system for the rest of the day.
Oh, I'm on time. Man.
Oh shit.
I thought I was tripping. I forgot. I put the shit in my phone that is out of order, number wise, but video wise is in order.
But yeah.
Fucking bugging.
Well, that's I didn't know that shit. But no, the point I was making about Adele was
right, coattails.
The point,
coattails, nonetheless.
What if you wrong, MJ?
Well, if I'm wrong, she out here on tour dropping new songs, but no album.
I ain't heard a new song yet.
But we still don't know the last time she went on tour.
That's even worse. She getting paid off of radio plays.
I'm about to look it up.
Or streams, or people buying her project. I mean,
that's
what Kendrick doing though.
Adele's last tour, 2003.
2016 was her last tour.
She been chilling for about 4 years. All right.
She got plans for a new album.
Nobody want to hear that lovey-dovey bullshit.
Yeah, yes, we do. Yes, they do. Let's not. Let's not be. This is Adele we're talking about.
Adele does not make happy music. Even Adele's happy songs sound sad.
So she can make a happy song sound sad?
Hell no, cuz.
Why she can't make her happy whatever sounds sad?
Because that's not how that works. It's supposed to sound happy.
But people make sad music sound happy all the time. I.e. hey ya.
I.e. who?
Hey ya. Hey ya. That's a depressing song. Hey ya. He even says it in the song. Y'all not listening to me. Y'all just want to dance or some stupid shit he said like that in the song.
But like, at least I can say that I'm like, all right. They have happy songs. They have sad songs. Some of the sad songs sound happy. Some of the some of the happy songs sound sad.
No,
all of Adele's songs sound sad.
Off topic. Oladipo is back. Okay.
Hell yeah, he just checked in.
I mean, he been working out. She does have happy songs though. Okay. She has motivational music.
To do what?
Adele, I don't like Adele. Don't make sad music either. She make reflective music. It's never sad.
She just reflecting on how sad everything is.
Not true. That's why I said she reflects, because it doesn't sound happy. I agree with you that it doesn't sound happy, but it's not exactly like Set Fire to the Rain is not sad. Someone Like You is actually not a sad song. Hello is a sad song.
But all three of those sound damn near same tempo.
Like a ballad? She sings ballads. She's a ballad singer. She's not a Taylor Swift or Rihanna or something like that. She's never. I don't think you ever hear her on something electronic. She's a soulful. She a Whitney.
Whitney had happy songs.
I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel hit with somebody. That's what you. I don't want to hear Adele do that.
Adele, okay. Adele apparently doesn't want that either.
The shit.
Her songs sound sad.
They don't sound sad. Not to me. They don't sound. I don't hear sad. I don't hear it. It's not happy. It's just like there's a lot of emotion in them.
Like if I'm in a good mood, I'm not putting Adele on because it's just gonna bring me down.
Then you're not a person. You're not a person of lyrics. Then, because if you're following Adele's lyrics, it doesn't bring you down because she's not saying any. She doesn't say anything sad in her songs. Like even if she says a sad moment, it's like right behind it is a happy moment. Like even like the hello, she's talking about like she's sad and all that shit, but the other side of it is like I'm good. I'm happy to see that you're okay. But she's saying like, damn, I was trying to say sorry. I called you to say sorry, but I'm happy to see you okay. Like that's the type of shit she say.
She lied.
Like damn, I called you. I see you. You doing all right. I just wanted to check up on you, make sure you're straight. But I understand that you don't want to hear from me, so we're good. That's the shit she says in her song, like shit like that. But you know she's singing a ballad, so she likes Celine Dion. Celine Dion music sounds sad too.
Nobody try to hear her either.
No, you stupid. Celine Dion is one of my favorite artists. You got like fucked up. When that Power of Love come on, me and my dad get in our bags. Celine Dion go dumb. Matter of fact, I'm about to go listen to Celine Dion when I get off the podcast with y'all niggas. We got any touching topics? Let me do my Googles.
He said, "Let me hurry this up. I got some. I got something to do."
Let's see what's going on in America. We gotta start actually doing those lists though. For the greatest rappers alive and all that shit. What we gonna do? The albums, the best albums. Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, y'all was talking to me?
I was talking. Period.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to respond. You just hella quiet.
Man, look.
These thumbnails, god damn it.
No, I was trying to get my videos and shit in order so I can, try to finesse this system real quick.
ASAP Rocky pulled Rihanna. That's crazy. I'm not.
I mean, this ain't the first time when you really think about it.
I don't know. You gotta think about it. Rihanna got a history. What ASAP just got done doing? Beating niggas' ass all across seas. Rihanna was like, damn, that shit hot. I don't know.
ASAP Rocky can't fight.
Yo, he out of pocket. Yo, you are real. You tripping. You gotta let that hurt go. Shit. Yo, that was too soon to say.
What was too soon?
You ain't get what he just said.
Apparently, I missed it.
Talk about Rocky just got done beating niggas' ass overseas. Now Rihanna after him.
After him?
Edging to that infamous moment a couple years ago. Damn, how long ago was that? What was that?
Let me see here. Michael died when I was at the beach. That was what? That was before I graduated. That would be 2009. So that had to happen about probably 2 years before that.
God.
What happened?
The joke. Look here. All right. So I said
he like missed everything.
I heard what y'all said, but I don't even know what the reference is. The infamous moment. What moment?
Chris Brown beating the shit out of Rihanna.
God damn, you out of pocket!
It went out of pocket. It was a subliminal, but we had to put it out there for your ass.
Damn! I forgot she got her ass whooped.
She said she ran for round 2.
What? No, you out of pocket.
Technically, Rocky didn't do it. His
he about to Rocky her. His name Rocky.
Yo, he fucked up, bro.
She said, "Do you got hands?"
Technically, he didn't do it. His security did, but he had to take the blame because, of course, he's the bigger person. He's known. She
said, "I'm trying to see what them hands do."
You not putting his security in prison. You put him in prison.
Bro, it's Rocky. This is about to be Rocky 6.
Bro, I can imagine what a Rihanna diss track from Rocky would be like.
And that's good that Drake beat your ass though. And I'm at your front door with my little man.
Nah, it wasn't no shit like that. Like with real, or it was just like out of nowhere. Like they was like, oh, what the fuck? You gotta get hurt. Then she went on an interview and was just talking some nut shit, and I'm like, damn, you kinda deserve that with his nigga. That nigga had a whole verse just for her.
That they don't get a rapping mad. I keep telling niggas that shit. Nancy got a whole project coming for her stupid ass.
Man, see, look.
I'm just saying, it's real wild and crazy. It was like as if so Chris hit Rihanna, right? Rihanna's like, he's abusive. What she do? As soon as that shit was like, oh, Chris Brown's the bad guy? Alright, bet. S&M, Disturbia, I like all this kinky shit. It's like, did you just say that you was like getting abused and shit? Why all of a sudden you like, I like whips and chains?
Because now she wanted to be a rebel.
Like it's transformation.
Rebel Riri. I'm a
transformation.
Damn, and I'm a disappear. Nigga, disappearing act is on point.
Hey, bro. Kabu no Jutsu. Kabu no Jutsu. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
He said, psych pussy, it was all a genjutsu.
It was out here.
Hey,
All right, now we
hey,
get the bar.
cause we could see how far we can go. What?
This nigga don't know where he was going with it.
Well, we could see how far a man could go with sharing gun. Bars! Bars! You're not gonna act like my bar was whack.
I'm gonna act like you ain't say nothing.
That shit was hard though.
My shit cut out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Man can't, whatever to go. Man can't, Geico share gun, whatever that shit called. Don't y'all niggas watch anime? Was it y'all that just told me y'all watch? No, it wasn't
Yeah,
y'all.
but I don't know what the hell you talking about. No, I'm not gonna act like I know.
Naruto?
It
You
was
told
Naruto
me
related.
the man can
What?
go sharing gun?
My G, how you? Okay.
The man gecko sharing gun?
I was trying to get past the first word. Once I heard the first one, I'm like, what?
We
I'm
can
just
see?
trying to-
We? The first word we? Oh shit.
This how we
was
speak
like-
French? I'm
Nigga,
so
we-
It
confused.
was like,
On the do a bar?
type of
Like,
these-
huh?
Like, man. Told you I'm in the zone, but I'm not in the zone at the same time.
He said these goddamn motherfucking
Nah, it's not even a thumbnail no
thumbnails.
more. Now I'm just uploading.
Ah,
These
shit.
snakes on the goddamn plane.
These motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
I got shit on here all the way to the 5th. I'm chilling.
I'm already hungry.
Nigga, act like the 5th is so like far away.
It is.
Chief, that's 7 days ago.
And I'm telling you, I got something for every day.
That's 7 days. Oh, hope you have something for 7 days.
Exactly. So I'm chilling. I mean, it can go further than that if I wanted to upload my other series. But
Hey, y'all boys, when we gonna start selling drugs? Let's stop playing around. When we gonna start selling these drugs?
when we get MJ to
Whoa.
start playing to get his connect together.
Hey, for MJ, bro, call it work,
Whoa,
King.
whoa, whoa. Quit playing. Captain Sneakerhead over here. Quit playing. Acting like
But
you
my
ain't got
shit
shit
is
in the
legit.
box. Mm-hmm.
That's
My
what we.
business.
Yeah, that's what we say. You know, we know what's in the shoes. We know when they say them all
It's
whites,
gotta
they
be the
talk about
shoes.
forces.
It's gotta be the shoes.
You notice, right? You notice. Listen, MJ. When they call for the white forces, they be like, "Yo, let me get the cocaines." But when they be like, "Yo, hey, look, can I get a pair of forces, all white?" I'm like, "Ah, this nigga talking about coke now. He trying to sell coke." That's what Kwanzaa
funny.
be.
Nah.
Why you think? Look, why you think he was making travels? All right, look.
Kwanzaa.
It was time.
It was time. You had to take the work overseas. You had to.
Now 6 overseas with the New York.
You had to go get the money because the money wasn't coming to you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You had to go chase the paper.
My G said you had to go overseas, as in C notes. Okay, that's how it
You
works.
know what I'm saying? You had to go oversee the seas. You know what I'm saying? You just need one more season. You the biggest boss.
He tried it too.
Cause
That's just funny.
but that'd be triple C's. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But it's a whole hour and 30 minutes. We're gonna get about a good 45 minutes of content from this shit.
Literally.
That's good though.
Because we
45.
were all over the place. Goddamn it. I mean,
Huh?
it ain't gonna really matter. The shit's not dropping no time soon.
Yeah. First off,
fuck your bitch in the cookie clay.
facts.
He know it's not dropping.
Facts. It's dropping.
He just said facts like I said it's not dropping.
No, I wasn't even talking to you.
Me.
My second voice in my head told me something, and I was listening to it right quick.
Oh, he was like, damn, well, you're not dropping. He was like, facts.
He was like, don't listen to that nigga Kwanzaa. I was like, nigga, big facts. You know I ain't listen to no nigga named Kwanzaa. Man, who nicknamed themselves Kwanzaa?
You gave me a nickname. You just kept calling it.
Look how niggas change the narrative. But I don't know. I don't think we had anything else. But I know what we're gonna talk about now, so that's litty. I know some of the stuff we're gonna talk about now.
Damn, a topic that I'm pretty sure everybody forgot. The whole Wayne album. Niggas ain't even make an album.
I mentioned that. That's what I was trying to mention. I said we got to do that. Oh.
I've been sitting here, waiting for somebody to bring that shit back up because my album is ready. My album goated.
My album was forgotten about. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What we got next week?
It's gonna be forgotten.
Whenever.
Huh?
My Wayne album gonna drop when Ponyboy drop a song. Okay, that's when it's gonna drop.
Let me tell you something. Y'all gotta separate y'all gotta separate Ponyboy in this podcast. Okay, Ponyboy got this is a product of Too High Networks. All right, Ponyboy got nothing to do with Too High Networks.
What? He signed to you?
Ponyboy not signed to nobody. This is a joint venture.
He said he a free agent right now. All right.
Ponyboy, I'm just the nigga at the court be like, yo, I'm about to go to the league. I could teach you my jumper, but if you get on before I get on, you better make me a coach or something, a trainer or something. But what artists we wanted to, y'all wanted to do? Did y'all think ever like thought process? I know Drake is on there. I know the Three Kings is on there. Who else?
You gonna put Big Sean? His 3 songs.
I think I get a decent project out of Sean.
Oh man, I was playing. I don't really want to.
Y'all want to do Wale?
That's easy. I feel like that's easy.
I don't know.
I don't know that many Wale songs. I ain't gonna hold you.
Chris Brown.
I'm just gonna put Ambition for Wale. I'm just gonna put that album.
That's what I was gonna say that too. Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
You gotta go through like 30 albums. He got a whole fucking playlist you gotta go through. I don't know about that one.
I'm about to bust out the Young Christopher, where he was out here trying to seduce them with his nice words and dance moves.
Let me talk to you, tell you how it is. I wanna think about it, gonna get shot at, tell them what they got fuck I do. I was with Chris Brown then. I was like, man, I'm finna make these hoes run it for real.
And then we're gonna go with Chris Brown when he got older and was try to seduce them with his singing and dance moves. So basically, it's just gonna be a seduction album, basically. Like
Chris Brown's catalog is just amazing too.
Yep, we should definitely do Chris
Brown. But nobody talks about it.
Cause we just talked about why nobody talked about it.
But it was so long ago. Like, come on, bro.
He went Rocky ASAP. He went Rocky. He went Rocky on Rihanna ASAP. Oh, retarded ass nigga.
Like what really got me? I just gotta say this. I never understood. I mean, I understood because who they are.
Mm-hmm.
But let's not act like these motherfuckers that got on the internet was like, oh, this is such a ground one to get their ass beat at home too by they nigga. I could never understand that. Like, you get your ass beat too, bitch.
Oh, Jay Quan said he was gonna get himself a moment this podcast too.
Time out. Because what we not fitting to do is act like I didn't say the same shit when everybody was out here posting that fucking booed up song, acting like they weren't cheating on their people, and it was like, oh my god, but this song for me and oh my god, we forever. No, hell no. Y'all wasn't booed up 3 days ago when you was at Jake Wall house.
Oh, you put niggas.
Niggas was at your crib, King. You had niggas girls at your crib.
Edit all this shit out.
This nigga had niggas girls at his crib, King.
Edit all this shit out. And this nigga said my name.
I blurred out the name.
God
damn. I said as an example, you're the one that claimed the name. I was.
Damn, Kwanzaa.
I hate niggas.
Facts, bro. I be understanding the KKK sometimes.
Like these bitches was getting their ass beat at the crib talking about another nigga.
He said delete all this and double down.
Like, come on, bro. You don't even know this nigga. Like, you don't know what the hell happened to the car.
At least get your ass whooped by Chris Brown, right?
She got something out of it, I think, didn't she? She got interviews and press and
a big ass black eye and some swollen lip, and you know
that these bitches get at home for the free. She got paid for that.
Ooh, she got something out of it. You right though. That's a point. Let's be honest.
To be fair,
she
and
got
she
something
had that,
out of that shit though.
she got that Arizona tea outfit out of that with the Oprah Winfrey interview, so you know it's nice.
Well, how she got Arizona tea?
She got clout off of that. If you really want to go that extra amount, that bitch had clout off of that. I ain't gonna say that bitch because I fuck with Rihanna, but goddamn, she got clout.
This nigga already said that bitch.
That female.
that woman who has female canine tendencies.
Man, this nigga going the extra mile. But yeah, I mean, shit, man.
Little bitch.
Women know how to push your buttons. Then when you do something to it, they want to play victim.
Boom! Yo, got to put out a big time out. Gotta
go. I'm out of here. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Shit. Wait.
Ayo.
Where you going?
So Rihanna was in the car, right?
So Rihanna was in the car. Okay.
And Chris Brown. All right, no. Matter of fact, this is where I wanted to go with it. So they say, because we all agree that domestic violence is a bad thing in America, right? So there's a problem with this in certain households in America where there's domestic violence, men beating women, women beating men, verbal abuse, all that, right?
Yeah.
And they say once it starts, it never stops, and once a woman beater, always a woman beater, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown has never beat a woman since then that we know of, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Women have tried to point the finger at him correctly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he always ends up, he always evades it. They always say, oh, no, there's no proof of what they're saying. They even had cops come to his house and everything. It's like, yo, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm just making music. A lot of things are supposed to happen to Chris Brown, but nothing ever happens because he's pretty much living a decent life since that incident, right?
Mm-hmm. He got Barry hit him in the mouth, so he can't.
So no.
Ooh.
If it's cause niggas go to jail all the time for beating females, and they come back out and they go right back to jail for beating females.
That's Chris Brown.
Come out right with Chris, but
that's hard as look. They paid the extra $50 for that.
But wait. What the hell does a female have to do? What is is there a moment in your mind where a woman could do something in a car while you're driving and you can imagine yourself snapping?
She had to have said some foul, disrespectful shit to him. I don't think that was my whole point about that. I'm like, what did you say?
You know what has come up in conversation that I've had with multiple men that have hit their females, where the situation usually comes from in the car?
She had to say something about his mama.
That's usually what. No, that's a slap. That's never usually an ass whooping. Like, cause
she had to keep it going though. Like it was like she said something earlier, and then she brought it back up, but then got more into it.
You know what I've always heard it is. Now imagine if the men that this is I'm going to say because I'm not going to say who has a relationship and who doesn't, but the men with relationships in the room, in the chat, right? Mm-hmm. Imagine you're sitting in the car with your girlfriend, and you guys are having a steep argument. Yeah, arguing. As a man, you arguing, you mad, but you still in control because, of course, your number one job is to keep her safe, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine while you trying to do all this, she takes the wheel of your car and she jerks it. While you going like 60, 70, 80 miles an hour. What do you think your reaction would be?
Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands.
Damn, niggas gonna die.
If you want to die, we can die. It's fine. We can do that.
I'm gonna give you that goddamn look like, all right, bitch.
If this is what you wanted to do, we can do this.
Is that what you think happened, or
that's coming up? That came up in a conversation when we were multiple men before, but not even referring to the Chris Brown situation. It just came up in a conversation, even with a female though. My female cousin, she said one time when her boyfriend hit her, it's because they were driving and she took the wheel of the car and she spun it. Like she spun, like she grabbed the wheel and she like yanked it, and then the car spun out.
That's wild. And I decked her in the mouth like that. I don't know, man. Shit happens.
That's
Look.
probably, hey,
Then I knocked the ass out. Now imagine if it was your son that did that.
I'm decking him in the mouth too.
Okay, exactly. No, you decking him in his mouth one. You're not even thinking about it. Yeah. What the hell wrong with you, kid? You could have killed me.
Look, let's rephrase that. If he even reached for the steering wheel, bow. All right, quit playing. I was reaching for the radio. My bad.
I'm just saying, she reached.
You reach. I teach.
He taught. He taught. He taught. He definitely taught. That was a good conversation.
These bitches ain't not getting their ass beat. To this day, they still getting their ass beat.
This nigga
till this day. Till this day.
This nigga.
I went back to that bitch like 3 times. I want to get that shit across. Let that man live. Like they'll post like I ain't gonna see on the Shade Room on Instagram, right? It's like, oh, you know what? You know he had a little kid or whatever. Oh, he's probably gonna be with the kid too. That was the first comment. I'm looking like, bitch, you, bro.
You see, that is their fault. It's their fault. I would have went under the comments if me as a nigga, I was like, hell yeah, I'ma beat her ass. If she thinks she gonna do some stupid shit, I'ma fuck that shit up. She better go take ass to school and listen to what I gotta say.
Like, yo, like, yo is at home. Why are you on the phone right now? Your boyfriend, whatever, beating your door down, trying to beat your ass. That's all I'm saying.
That is an incorrect statement. We both know that is an incorrect statement. Everyone in this chat knows it's an incorrect statement. They are on the phone talking shit to their friend while the dudes in the other room clapping cheeks because they didn't got into a fight. All right, well, let's go playing. We already know. Unless black men don't cheat. But that's neither here nor there.
Hey, but white people be cheating like a motherfucker though.
And they be okay with it. They go from being in a relationship to cheating to being in an open relationship. I have never seen that shit. I don't understand that.
White people.
Yeah, they'd be like, he cheated on me like 3 times, but you know, this swinger lifestyle is pretty good. Huh?
What was that picture you showed me the other day at work? That shit was crazy. And I'm pretty sure his ass stayed in that relationship too.
Which one?
You know what it be? You know what it be? Because I talked to a dude who stayed, his wife is a slut, and he stayed with his wife. And what he told me was like, man, I know my wife a slut, but I know my wife a slut. He was like, some niggas' wife be slots, they don't know their wife slots. He's like, that's the difference. I was like, nigga,
she belongs to the streets.
He was like, I know she a slot. Nigga, I'm a slot too. We just be slotting.
We slot.
Man, I can't have no relationship like that. That shit wild, y'all.
When I slot, you slot just like that.
Hell no, bro. I don't know how much they some.
So you do exclusive because you don't be in relationships. So do you do exclusive friends with benefits?
He said that's a different case.
Ooh, niggas froze up, huh? Niggas froze up. Oh, you don't got the answers now, huh, Sway?
Where the answers at, Sway?
I plead the fifth.
Damn.
Donald Trump
you
had
going to jail now. You going to jail now.
Oh, Donald Trump had
I'll be chilling.
I'll be chilling. Somebody probably gonna listen to the podcast and gonna be like, nigga, you better tell that nigga we in a relationship.
Hell no, cuz. You in a relationship with yourself? You better love yourself. I was
gonna say, bitch. Self-love is the best love. That's what I was told.
Who dumbass said that?
Yo.
You better love yourself.
That's a fact.
Hey, Ari Lennox said that. Self-love is the best love.
I ain't get it from her.
Yeah, love. Stupid ass. Let me stop playing. People gonna actually think I'm like this type of nigga who just be saying dumb shit like this for real.
That's funny boy job, but you know, it's whatever.
That's my style too. That should just be funny to me. I just usually say it to people who fuck with me because they know I'm just being a retard.
Come on,
like,
nigga, I still have more to say on that comment, but I ain't gonna say no more. I have more.
Shit.
Like, this nigga ain't draw everything out the bag? Fuck no. I have more shit to say.
You said fuck no how. And niggas supposed to be like, well, at least he saved some of it. At least he didn't, at least.
Motherfuckers get their ass beat. Right on Facebook.
Oh, you out of...
That's so funny. The motherfuckers
This
get
nigga
right
said
on
that.
Facebook and keep talking about we some fucking goals, yo. I just seen that shit.
The only goals he is fucking makeup goals. How that
Yo,
contour has that black eye real good.
Shit, she probably a good makeup artist.
dog, I'm looking at this shit like right now.
Like, her makeup
And I
make her
know
brown,
she
but
be
she's
getting her
supposed to be
ass
white.
beat. And it's bad part. I know she get her ass beat. But it's just like, this bitch
But I
always...
love him.
Exactly.
He be
might
making
not
mistakes,
say-
but he be
The
telling
worst
me he
part-
okay.
the
We gonna be
worst part-
alright.
He said he
Yeah,
does it
shit
because he
like
loves
that.
me.
And them bitches... Alright, damn, I'm done saying bitch. Those females
Female.
be really... be really eating that shit up, too. Oh, he said we're fine. You know, he may have... broke my
Jaquan
goddamn rib case, but goddamn...
Jaquan about to make me go in them, Jay. Jaquan about to make me go in. Hey,
Look,
hold on.
look.
What's wrong? Why females don't want to be called females no more, bruh?
I am a woman. I'm a grown ass woman.
Man, I ain't never
What
heard
do you-
no one.
You check M or F on the paper. They put a whole. They don't put WM. They put M or F. And it don't stand for motherfucker. So motherfucker, why are you worried about me calling you female?
The
That
fuck
shit
you
is-
need, female?
That shit.
Female. I am a woman. I am a lady. Bitch. And all that means what? Female.
I'd be like, girl, chill. Who the fuck you calling girl?
I am a woman. I am a lady. And all that shit mean bitch. Female.
If you go to the bathroom, do you go to the boys' room or the girls' room? The girls' room. Then you a girl. I don't know. Woman, female, it's all the same.
Female, bro. That's the scientific name for them, bro. Like I can't say the word bitch. Like I can't. I might not be referring to a female dog. Who are you to tell me I'm not referring? Like when I tell my friend he a bitch ass nigga, I might be saying he a female dog.
Mm.
I'm sick and tired of these bitches, bro.
That shit be hilarious. Like,
They be yipping all the time for no reason.
Oh shit, niggas going in for real, for real. Oh, yipping.
I thought you were talking about female dogs. I'm so confused.
They do be yipping. I'm with it. Oh, these bitches be crazy. Female dogs.
motherfuckers get their ass beat for real. Like, oh, we're goals on Facebook though. Like, bitch, did he just break your ribs, yo?
This nigga said, did he just break your ribs?
I ain't gonna lie. I seen this one. I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna say this nigga's names though. This bitch got him locked up, right? Everything. Signed the papers, get him put away, everything. Why this bitch get on Facebook talking about some free him, posting the papers and shit? I'm like, bitch, you
What the fuck?
This, I'm talking about nigga got time for some high up shit. Like,
He thinking about the time that he gonna
you
come back to the
snitched
house
on
and fuck
this
her up.
nigga. You got him blocked, bro. You got.
Well, she don't think
got him
nobody
locked
know
up.
that she snitched?
Bro, they know. Niggas know. We know who it was. That's the bad part. We know who you are. We know you did it.
And she talking about,
Y'all was beefing. Like, these motherfuckers would be on Facebook live beefing, then an hour later, oh, we posting a picture together.
Because
Like, what type of... Bro, oh my god. But y'all want to get on Crit. Man.
Chris Breezy, bro.
he's a celebrity. He's
Hey,
a
We're
role
doing...
model.
I was like, at least
He
you got
should know
paid
that.
for it. Your ass didn't get paid.
No. You see, this the shit. This the shit. No, the women should have known better. I'm gonna tell you why the women should have known better. Not because, oh, you shouldn't put yourself in that situation, but you should know the man that you were with. When he said run it, what did the fuck they think he mean?
Run them hands, bitch.
Run them goddamn hands. Let me see what them hands do.
If you can run it. Girl, indeed, I
I
can run it.
He's letting you know these hands like that.
He said rated E for everyone.
That's all I'm saying. But they want to try my dog.
He said I got the fancy footwork to go with it too. Out here looking like Muhammad Ali.
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. Rihanna get badder and badder every single time I see her, though. I'm gonna give her that much.
It's the forehead.
I don't like foreheads. Every time I could see her forehead, she lose like 10 points to me. And then you see her in a different light, and you're like, God damn, is she beautiful. And when you realize she speak with that accent. Let me stop making this a Rihanna appreciation podcast. Because we've been talking about Rihanna a lot, even though it's going to sound like we was hating and being disrespectful.
Because it's like, yo, this shit terrible. That double standard.
The double standard.
I'm just saying.
But women are not really ready to talk about what they be doing to get men to that point.
I about to say,
oh, hell fair, no, they're not.
If Rihanna had beat the shit out of Chris Brown, you know what everybody would have been saying?
That nigga got beat by a girl?
No. They'd be like, he should have had his hands up, alright? All I'm saying is Rihanna had poor defense. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, nigga, she had James Harden.
She should have worked on her step back.
Niggas is out of... y'all don't understand that I keep looking at this shit to make sure nobody's watching this right now because we're so out of pocket. Niggas is so... Kevin gonna be mad, bro. Niggas got out of pocket when he left. Niggas said, fuck it.
Shit. I'm pretty sure he would agree with me. Shit, she had James Harden.
That's why he gonna be mad, nigga.
Look, after the weekend he had, he would be like, oh, bet. Gloves coming off.
Man,
big facts.
Yo, that shit funny. Bitch is James Harden.
That's all I'm saying.
That nigga said, yo, you fucked up. Said she ain't got no defense.
She ain't had no defense. She thought she was all offense. Come to find out, damn, no offense, no defense.
Came that playoff time, James Harden turned into something different.
Went from James Harden to fucking Andrew Wiggins for no reason. Damn shame. Couldn't do shit.
He should have went from James Harden to benched, but them niggas ain't want to do that to his legacy.
Oh, that shit funny.
Like she got hit by
Like I said, women ain't ready to talk about what they be doing to get men. Like, I just want to know what she said. Did they ever come out and say that? Like, what she said?
You know.
She said, suck your mama, your ratty, your body.
What the fuck you say about mama?
The work. You don't make me pussy work.
Well, she probably said some.
Me, I go fuck Drake.
Yo, what if that was the magic word right there, though?
Hell no, Drake wasn't out then. Chris Brown was like, what, 16 when that happened?
That name was young. It was a mistake.
We were still in school when I was still in school when they got
like
whooped.
that type of shit. They was like that type of shit.
What? They was liking what?
Shit. The little toxic relationship. That's what I mean. Shit.
It wasn't toxic until that point.
Now.
Man, let me tell you.
We don't know that. It was probably more to it.
Facts. Let me tell you what it is, bro.
Beats by Dre in the household for no reason. Sponsored by.
Chill out.
Let me tell you what it is with women. With certain women, before I get kicked out. Women. Men can't exist thinking like women, but we was raised to think like women. When you try to think like a female, you end up going crazy because their logic just don't make sense to men. To them, it's like they get it. It makes perfect sense. But to a man, it's like, nigga, what the fuck you talking about, bro? You keep talking about apples, but you buying oranges. You doing two different things right now.
But so when you talking about kumquats,
yeah, like you talking about vegetables, you buying fruits. What the fuck going on? So that's how women is be. So when you try to operate in their logic, that's what happens because you end up going crazy because you arguing their point with them. Sometimes you can't argue their point with them because they're not thinking like you. Chris Brown was trying to argue her point, and she probably spit in his face. I know I got a few homies who will black out if a female spit in their face.
I'm thinking it's like a mush. First was a mush in the face.
And he was like, "Don't touch me like that."
Mush again.
Don't touch me like that.
And then the spit in the face.
Kapoosh!
And then it's like,
fight!
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Speaking of, oh yeah, he got a documentary on it.
Oh yeah, I wanted to watch that.
Oh yeah, that's a good shit. I watched it with my girlfriend. That's a good shit.
Yep, they were a toxic relationship.
And Chris Brown was putting a lot of the blame on her ass.
But he knew he was part of the blame too. Apparently, he had like a relationship prior to that with somebody he was working with.
Shit happens, man. Look. She said,
Men always end up taking some of the blame because it's the smart thing to do. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm gonna just keep doing the dumb thing.
It's all strategy, really.
Facts. But Chris Brown, we should definitely do a Chris Brown one. I don't know what other artists we would do.
Now I just kind of want to talk shit about females. Like, this is bad. This is bad. I gotta get
No. Yeah, let's save this part. We're gonna bring this back. We're gonna
he went in detail.
No. We're gonna bring this back, Jaquan. We already had 2 hours.
I was gonna say.
To be fair, to be fair, it's just casual conversation at this point. I mean, why not?
Yeah, cause this man, look, bro.
No.
Can you really have too much content?
Oh, so
yes.
this the trigger. Okay. This what triggered it. Let me save this.
We can bring this back, you know what I'm saying? Go let our women get us mad. Not me, because you know what I'm saying? I'm out here. Juancito Papi Chulo. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm the only one that's actually...
You and Ponyboy.
Boy. Savage should have been here for this. This shit would have been hilarious.
No, because look, it would have been perfect after the weekend that he had. Oh yeah, that would have been real fun.
Nah, I would not have been able to put nothing out. You see, out of me, you, and Jaquan,
I feel like I missed something.
Of stuff we could have talked about?
Oh. No, I'm talking about because he bring it up. I feel like I missed something.
Oh, what? Ponyboy's weekend? Oh. Yeah.
No. Yeah. We can't talk about it on there though.
Keep that off there.
Yeah, and that's his story to tell too.
That's what I'm saying. You got that.
There's neither here nor there. I ain't gonna ask him about it, cause that gonna make me like a nosy nigga.
All right, I'll tell him to tell you. Don't worry.
I didn't know, cause then at that point it's like, yeah, that shit kind of nah.
No. It's fine. Cause it's gonna fit the story. It's good. No, it's gonna work.
It's fine. He's gonna tell you anyway.
No, it's gonna work.
Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
He gonna come out the woodworks, and I'm gonna have to act like I remember what he talking about.
So this is what happened, huh?
For real.
He was like, no, I don't know. I have no idea what you're talking about.
This shit wild.
Especially when I listen to my music, I be looking lost as hell.
Nigga, without your music, it was lost as hell.
Yeah, cause I'm there. Like
you be like your face forever look like I'm here. How did I get here? Why did I get here?
Dude, that'd be my thought process going in there. Be like, damn, another day.
I don't think you'd be understanding how many times I'll wake up and be like, damn, let me just go back to sleep.
Every morning at this point, I wake up and I'm like, damn, I could just use vacation.
Nope,
Look,
I don't think like that at all. I just say, get your ass out of bed. That's what my dad said. My dad said, I lay in bed. After that, I tell myself, get your butt up. And then I get up. I was like, all right, I'm going to do that too.
See, my dad says that, but like, it's a different way. He goes, as soon as my feet touch the ground, I'm up. I don't get back. So he always put his alarm clock away from the bed so he couldn't reach it. So he had to get up and go hit it.
Oh, that's smart though.
Yeah, see, I tried that, but see, the problem is I got long ass arms, so I just kind of just smack it and hope for the best.
No, you got me messed up.
Clock the phone. If I smack my phone, I know it's a problem.
No,
I've slept on my phone before. All right, I've been like, all right, bet muffle.
You and your phone got like a history.
Look,
all
sometimes
of your phones
it works.
got history.
Look, sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. All right, look, we have a. My phone understands that I don't want to go.
shit.
Sometimes it's like, you know what? Fuck it, Chief. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
I told you all I was going to do is sell the drugs.
Oh.
She said, oh, like he about to tell me where to work at. Just can't be setting niggas up. I mean, damn, I'm hot.
It's in the laces. He be lacing the laces.
Oh, he said, let me get the cokes.
I was literally about to add to that Rihanna story with my situation. That I told MJ like a few days ago. Well, I hit a bitch phone.
I say that. No, first of all, no, I'm not letting you do that to yourself. Number one. Number one, you can tell me that. You can tell me that in person.
Oh shit, that shit hilarious. Once I told MJ was fucking dying. That shit was funny.
Yeah, like he a dickhead. Like,
how am I a dickhead when this bitch literally could have killed me?
What got me was the fact that you got mad, and then proceeded to be more of a dickhead.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. This bitch tried to push me down a flight of stairs, right? So I caught myself halfway. Like I had a jump just from like actually tripping and falling. So I jumped halfway. Caught myself, went back up the stairs, threw my whole phone about hard as felt like a football. Missed it, broke my phone, got pissed off, had to go to the office. Went to her class and took off her wig.
Like I said, I was a fuck dickhead shit for no reason.
Nigga, are you okay?
My nigga, she pushed me down a flight of stairs.
No, facts. I would have took her wig off too.
At that point, I ain't put my hands on her.
He said I was a fool, Chris. He said I was a fool, Chris. I was like, all right.
Man, if I would have put my hands on her, I was going to jail.
He's like, I could have gave it a Rocky ASAP.
That was corny, but clever. I'll give you that. That was corny and clever.
That's all I want to know, baby. As long as it's clever too. That's all I need is the clever.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, what I would have done.
It's funny because it's a double entendre.
There would have been no graduation. There would have been no walk across the stage. Nigga, you go see me in jail, downtown Roanoke.
What, you hated her that much?
No, I was literally about to beat her ass.
And when you pulled off her wig, what happened?
What was gonna happen? Look, the whole after she pushed me, it went from this nigga Jay to now this the other side of the Gemini.
Was she pushing you thinking it was gonna be funny?
Yeah, like she just pushed, like I didn't even know who it was, like she just pushed me.
Oh shit.
And I'm like clean, long ass flight of stairs, bro. Like I literally could have died. No bullshit. So at that point, it was like, oh, Jay's gone. You gotta deal with this nigga now. It would have been more than that if I wasn't cool with the principal.
It's a damn shame.
She would have got fucked up that day. Like I said, these bitches be asking for. I said bitches again. These females be asking for me sometimes. Like I'm reading this Chris Brown story and I'm like, I feel like if I'm trying to apologize and you just
and you just ...
Hold on, where Haitians at? They got a map of where Haiti, where? That's crazy.
He said, the Motherlands.
Eskimo is a language?
After he punched her, she spit the blood in his face. After that, I would have been like, hey, yo. what in the fuck is going on?
That's why I Mike Tyson her ass. I'm biting the ear off. I'm tired of this shit. The punch ain't work.
That was on some nut shit.
Oh, no. That's a spicy meatball.
You know the language spoke the most in Florida is other than English or Spanish is French. Creole. No, Creole.
I mean, it made too much sense. It made too much sense. I thought it was gonna be like a fun fact.
French. They don't speak
That's
French.
I thought it was gonna be a fun fact.
Fuck France. Haitians don't fuck with France. We don't shit it. Fuck them niggas. Lame ass niggas.
You just spoke it, so you gotta be
clear. I was mocking it. I was not actually saying real words, sir.
How do you know?
Because I know.
So you know French.
That don't mean I fuck with them.
You took the time to learn it. That ain't too.
Crips no bloods. Crips no bloods. That don't mean they fuck with each other.
That's a whole different thing there.
No, that's not. It is Crips and Bloods. It's actually worse than Crips and Bloods because they owe Haiti $1 billion.
Chief, you had to learn the language. Nobody taught you that shit.
No, actually, it was taught to me because it's the language of the motherland. Cause you know slavery, how that works. Like African Americans speak English. It's the same concept.
I'm just speaking.
Where do you hear how Hashim speak English versus how you speak English? Yeah, I was talking.
I don't know what you're talking about. His English sound perfect.
It sound like he drinking water and talking at the same time.
It sound like Chief Keef.
Nah, Chief Keef sound like he choking on something and talking.
Water.
Nah, he better now though. He better now though. You can hear what he's saying.
Chief Keef used to sound like he was gargling water.
Yeah, when he first came out.
Bitches want to focus. Bodies and rovers. Talk of us. Niggas wanna fuck with us. Coming bala ba ba ba.
You can actually hear what he's saying now.
Now it sounds like, my name is Chief Keefer, whole lot of Keefer.
I need to rewind this back to a previous conversation that we had, where Pony Boy really thought Chief Keef's album was the best of all time.
Dog, oh my god, man. I cannot get over that. He literally, I was like, nigga, is you for real?
Like, you know, it'd be one thing if he was like, yeah, I was high, you got me. But, like, he was like, nah, I'm serious.
Yeah, but it's like, at that point, we're going to talk about Chief Keef had one of the greatest. Because he said it because it had no skips. It's a lot of albums. You can say it has no skips, but is it the greatest of all time? No.
Bro, don't listen to Tevin.
I was like, this nigga tripping.
Hey, look.
He didn't say it once. He said it twice.
And he meant it too. Like, it wasn't like a stutter. Like, it was like, yeah. Oh no, I'm honest about this.
Nigga said it twice. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with him? That's like me saying Roddy Ricch album is gonna be the greatest of all times because I can't skip a song. Is it true? No. Like, you will have to be a super fan to say that was the greatest album of all time. Nigga, what?
I mean, this is Pony Boy we're talking about, so I mean,
I don't know, but he do be having some sense with music though. Like,
yeah, but then sometimes, you know, he
be on some nut shit.
He just turned to himself, and then, you know, shit happens. He do be concerning me sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie. I'd be like, you alright?
What, with his music taste?
Yeah, I'd be like, you alright? You wanna talk about it?
Yeah, young bull.
Look here.
We both young, but goddamn, Mike, that girl.
I was about to say, to be fair, Jay only, but like, not even a full year older than him.
I got better sense. I got better taste. Maybe some of them.
And Jay be in the streets more than him.
And I mean, like, come on, man. This shit ain't. This shit is not. No. Once he said, I was like, bro, I remember that album. I know I can't skip it, but goddamn, is it the greatest? No, it's not. It was one of the greatest albums of that year.
Like, and what got me was the fact that he didn't even say like the year, the decade. He said all time, like as if like the pioneers weren't like better.
But I give him. He started his own little. He started the new wave of rappers.
Yeah, I can't understand you at first, but now it makes sense.
Yeah, he's and Thug took right after him. Thug started the newer generation of him.
I refuse to like Thug. I refuse.
Hey, hold on.
After the London, I hate him. I can't like him anymore. Oh. No matter how many songs he makes after that, that's fire. After his verse on the London, I can't take it. I just can't take it no more. I've had enough. I stand till I can only stand for so more.
Niggas in Atlanta gonna shoot you.
Hey, Thug. Hey, you can't say Thug did not bring a lot of hot ass rappers out though.
Who?
Look here.
Thug.
Okay.
So you go ahead and get shot too. Go ahead.
No,
I ain't denying the man. No, I'm talking about John. I mean, yeah. Look, I ain't gonna disrespect him like this. Look, I'm just saying. After the London
was. I don't know what he.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it no more.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. When you posting on Snapchat, right?
All nipple.
Huh? Did you just tell me what? We're gonna flag on the play. Repeat first down. So when you post to my story or our story, and what the fuck is the difference?
So my story is your actual story. Our story, it can be like an event. So, if you're in a location.
Okay.
So if you're posting something, you're gonna do my story. If you want everybody to know that you're downtown, our story.
I want these little hoes to see me.
Basically, our story is gonna blow up your spot.
Oh, people gonna know where I'm at.
Yeah.
My story, people just gonna see what I post.
Just know that you post it. I had to answer the question because I know Kwanzaa don't know them no Snapchat.
No, I was asking you to be real with you.
I know he didn't.
I never heard
he doesn't know nothing.
Kwanzaa a Facebook guy like me. Facebook easy. you got everything you need right on that screen.
Instagram.
I'm trying to get into Instagram. I'm gonna try to get into TikTok next because that's where it's at right now.
Hell no, cuz. You don't want that. You don't want those issues.
Why not?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Because it's just young thotties.
No. Everything when I'm on social media is only from a business aspect. I never go on there from like I'm chilling on this shit aspect.
No, I'm saying that's TikTok.
I still like Facebook.
I know. I need the young thotties. That's the people who listen to music.
No. You don't understand. These young thotties.
I know.
High school thotties, like.
I just need them for the music. They could go. I don't need them for nothing. I just need to post my music and for them to replay the music.
They gonna have your ass out here looking like Drake and Billie Eilish.
I'm not writing these niggas. I'm not gonna talk to nobody. I'm just posting.
He said, "I want to post my music link," and that's it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post and be funny.
Do that little dance to it, yeah, ha ha hee hee.
Oh my god, this is fun. And then, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let me get a couple of spins right quick. Let me get a couple
make
thousand.
Up a dance. If he make up a dance, he lit.
All right, say let.
No, because that shit could backfire real quick, fast and hurry. Have your ass here look like fucking I Heart Memphis.
Who's that?
Hit the Quan. That's it. That's all you gonna get.
Oh, because he can't make other music. I'm fire.
I like how it cut him off before he said fire.
I'm fire. You know what keep happening? I keep putting this shit on my lap and it keep falling off, and then the shit will come out the jack.
Like your shit is like, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say anyway. I'm fire.
Okay, it's okay. So you gotta get his music out, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I believe this is exactly how it's gonna go. He fitting to drop a song, an album, and the podcast before Point Boy even think about recording a song.
Nigga, that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Oh, back to my Thug point. Without Thug, we would not have Gunna. We wouldn't have. Who else would we not have? We wouldn't have Lil Duke. It's a lot of people we wouldn't have.
I'm too old for none of these people.
But that is, it's like, oh yeah. I was about, damn, I wasn't saying that. I wasn't agreeing
wow.
to call you old. I wouldn't agree to call you old though.
See, fucking.
But see, you are older than me.
No, fucking breast milk on the breast ass little nigga. So.
You fucked up for that. But yeah, we wouldn't have artists like that.
I mean, you know, some people would say that's not the greatest thing.
It wouldn't be lit for the young culture.
But then, you know, maybe they'd be like more people that be focused on lyrics and things.
Goddamn, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I swear, if everybody wanted to be like a lyrical artist, that shit would get boring so fast.
You never know.
Let me get some shit I can jump up to.
You could jump up to lyrical shit though.
From who?
J. Cole.
J. Cole and Kendrick. Other than him. Other than them. Who?
Alright, because that's because them niggas not talented like that.
Like, I'm gonna go get... You know what? I'm gonna take that back. I can go to my Denzel Curry, Joey Badass. I can get that from them, but it's just like... It's very limited.
Of
like,
course
I don't want it from everybody, because then everybody gonna sound the same. That's boring.
That's not true. Back hip hop in the 90s, nobody sounded the same, and everybody was lyrical.
And everybody was lyrical.
Like, let me get some shit I wanna, you know.
DMX from Biggie, and all them niggas was from the same city.
Look, the New York niggas was something.
Give me some shit
the Miami
I can
niggas
jump
was
up
something.
and down to.
Look, all.
I don't need all lyrical. Let me get my, you know, turn up music right quick.
Fuck your turn up. This is America. It's a turn down.
Like, let me get my shit, you know.
Acting like you damn youngins. They don't want to listen.
Who was the cleaning dude we had? That was my main problem with him.
Kenneth, fuck it up, Kenneth. Fuck it up,
yeah,
Kenneth.
Like, he was really arguing with me that was like, we should all have this lyrical rap. I'm like, bro.
My G said Travis Scott was it. He was alternative.
Like, what? Nigga? Bro, we had a whole... Yo, that shit was funny.
Alternative?
He was making good points, but then he would edge off and I wanted him to explain it. He's saying some other shit like, what?
Cause he wasn't a nigga who actually knew how to talk. He's a dude who talked to niggas who don't know how to talk.
Once you get a nigga to start making jokes, that's when you know you've won. Okay? It's a known fact. You do that shit all the time.
The point where he really lost me, I was like, I'm never gonna talk. Before he got fired, that made me never want to talk to that nigga. Is when he said Cole and Kendrick had many runs.
He said Drake is
that
like...
shit pissed me off. Like,
he said Drake is like a forest fire, and Kendrick and J. Cole were only like little campfires.
I was like, is he for real? Like,
and then try to blame John. Be like, he twisted my words. He made me say that.
I'm like, what? That shit had me hot.
That shit got me hot. Then you talk about you,
John. Bro, you walked off and called me over there.
Nigga, I was like, nigga, no, it wasn't even no. I'm walking away from him, and you guess who so happened to be walking towards me? Well, I'm walking away from him. I'm not perfect.
What the fuck going on?
It was so funny because he was talking to John and Pony. It was like, yeah, this, that, and that. I'm like, oh, hell no. Did he really? And then I just looked and see Kwanzaa coming towards us. I was like, this is about to be funny. All right,
and I'm like, nigga, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I was like, yo, I'm not doing this,
as soon
bro.
As he said, I was like...
I left, nigga. I did not even engage with his ass. Like, and he was like, you twisted my words. You told me the bid. And I'm like, I hate when niggas laugh at niggas and they bail them out. Don't bail them out when they joke, nigga. Prove a point. Stop trying to crack jokes. Make a fucking point.
That shit had me hot. I'm like, I know that he ain't just fucking disrespect these two legends right here.
That shit was like meeting campfires. Like, nigga, what?
Like, what have you heard? Like, what are you listening to? Like, what the fuck going on?
He said, only listen to the Black Panther album, okay?
Dog.
Like,
I really don't want to count that as a Kendrick album, though. I really don't.
He did executive produce it, but it wasn't his album, so.
Yeah, but it was like when you who was I talking to? I think it was MJ. I think me and you had that conversation. Yeah, it was
because we were talking about albums.
Yeah, and it's
like, it was like Drake
it's
had more albums.
Him. But it's like, is that really his album? Or you said it was his album, and I was like, it just he's ad-libbing throughout the album. Because or he got like a little hook or something.
Because literally, it's like if you say Black Panther album, they're like, oh, it was Kendrick's album because it was like that was the selling point. It was Kendrick's album.
So I'm like, can you really like? Should you count that?
Or like, did he release it as his album? Did he release it as Kendrick presents this album, or did he just release an album as an executive? If he released an album as an executive, it doesn't count as his album, but it counts as albums that he's worked on. So yeah, he does get credit.
You gotta take that one away, or are you gonna do the same thing with Cole with Revenge of the Dreamers? Because it's not your album, but but that's on it.
No, but J. Cole owns Dreamville.
So we would just say it's his album, or is it not the?
No, it's not his album. It's a compilation album. That's not J. Cole's album. But we just look at it like J. Cole's album more than we look at it like it's Kendrick album because J. Cole owns the company. J. Cole went to go find all these talents and bring them. Everybody who signed, J. Cole had to say yes to. Kendrick didn't say yes to nobody he signed. That signed. Yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not going to, but that he didn't pick those talent. He's just trying to get them where they need to be.
If he'll ever get to that point, though.
He has an ear for it.
It'll happen.
He has an ear for it. It depends what type of person he is. J. Cole is a nigga that's in the streets. That's why I know J. Cole could have done this, because he's in the streets. That's where you're going to find artists at. I don't know if a Kendrick an in the street nigga.
I feel like what Top is doing is like everybody correlates within Kendrick's realm of music. Like everybody can basically do what Kendrick can do.
I don't see it like that. I see they're all different. I feel like you feel
they're
like
different,
that.
But they got good elements together.
Yeah, because the person who's picking the talent is picking all talent that mesh together. So they're going to sound different when they come together, but they can come together.
I just want a collab album. That's all. If we can get a Revenge of the Dreamers tape, I'm pretty sure we can get a tape between all these niggas, like all of them.
The world ain't ready for that. Quit playing.
They're not, bro. Just imagine right now a Dreamville versus TDE tape.
It's time to quit. Like there's no point.
That shit, bro. That shit running that year. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Who you think winning that fight?
I would give it. I give it to Dreamville.
Oh, because we loaded like that, especially when they get me on their roster.
Because we look at their roster, they're really loaded. When you look at TDE, it's like
everybody's already solidified.
On Dreamville, it's like everybody got a name.
And they
everybody, but most of them got a name. But it's like with TDE, it's like they're trying to build these. They're trying to build their players.
I don't see that with TDE. I see with TDE. I feel like TDE only got like 2 no names on their squad. Really. Is Isaiah Rashad, not no names but lesser names, Isaiah Rashad and Reason. The only people J. Cole I feel like is a better marketer than.
No, I ain't gonna say Isaiah ain't Isaiah's like he had his moments, like he got good bodies of work, but it's just like you surrounded by a whole lot of talent. It's like he's in the Ab-Soul realm right now to me. Like when I'm looking at it, it's like Ab-Soul got a good body of work, but it's like that push is not happening like you would want it to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like because you got so many other people that got a better fan base. I don't know how to explain it. It's they got a weird way of doing shit. Like everybody got their lane, and I don't know. It's weird. I just find it crazy how Ab-Soul ain't pop off yet.
Because he's not making music to pop off with.
Like Isaiah had his album. It's like, bro, this shit. He give you like the newer style of rap. Then he was like, all right, let me mix it together, and it was like that shit just went well. I say he's more known to Ab-Soul though, at the moment.
Go Isaiah.
Yeah. I'm literally after listening to the last album, I'm like, I'm waiting for Isaiah more than I am Absol. Even though Absol ain't dropped since 2016. But it's like, damn. I still give it to Dreamville.
Dreamville, I think. Dreamville, I feel like, no, I just feel like Dreamville does better with less. Like the music they came out with like, damn.
Only way for TDE to have a chance, Schoolboy Q will have to carry behind Kendrick hard for me, and I can't see that happening. But I don't know. Schoolboy Q on features is a different monster though.
Is he Ty Dolla $ign?
Dog, look, it's certain beats. I don't know. Like I said, Q on anybody a remix or something, give him a feature. I'm pretty sure that shit about to be hard, depending on who he working with. I can't say I got one song on my playlist that's a feature from Schoolboy Q that ain't hard.
Fair.
I ain't got not one. Like, who can I compare him to that Q features as a? I can't say a trap rapper, but
J. Cole. I heard features.
He ain't on like no Cole type. I'm about to murder, but if
Kodak Black. Not probably not how they rap, but probably content and how they be bodying shit, like they body shit ignorantly, intelligently.
That nigga went on what's that song he had with A$AP Ferg? Went on there, killed this shit, made it his song. Anytime it's a TDE remix, he got the best verse. Man, it's wild. It's some wild shit right there, bro. Him and Kendrick gonna have to carry. Isaiah may give you some. He may give you a few here and there. J-Rock. Oh, I keep on forgetting J-Rock. J-Rock got to carry.
Nigga, you naming the whole squad.
Other than them three, I don't see nobody else like really doing nothing.
So you don't think who else? So Sir not gonna get his shit off.
He's a singer. I don't know who to compare.
I mean, we're talking about album though, or we talking about rapper versus rapper, TDE versus what you call it? We talking about TDE versus Dreamville. Ari Lennox is gonna be in the mix too.
Ari says that. Oh, that shit be fire.
Isaiah get bodied. Everybody get bodied, man. It's Dreamville, bro. We dream of it.
Isaiah would get bodied. I believe that one.
It's Dreamville. We dream of the day we can murder some dogs. He gotta
prove himself. He still got some shit to prove. It'd be really amazing. It's like you hear certain artists like, damn, how you not blow up yet?
It'd be like that.
Now, I'm pretty sure we all got that one.
Self-love is the best love.
I'm waiting for Earth Gang to really blow up.
They look like they're gonna be next. Who knows?
I seen a comment, and I wanted to talk to you about it, that they was gonna be like the next Outkast from Atlanta.
Let's see, cause the thing about Outkast,
they give out good energy like that.
They give out great energy and concepts in the way they rap, but Outkast changed the way. Outkast bring lyrical rap to pop mainstream. They bring all that shit to mainstream. That's the trick. The trick is to be yourself but make it mainstream.
So you think they can do it now?
They can. There's always a possibility. They artists. To write a song, to have the ability to just write a song is
And I can't
crazy.
really say much on Outkast because, of course, I ain't grow up listening to Outkast. So
Nigga, then that by that shit, I can't say nothing about Biggie. I learned everything about Biggie way after he died. I graduated in '09. The first time I listened to Biggie for real was 2006, and he died in '97, like 9 years after his death.
like I was thinking about, I was like, damn, I only know a few songs about Outkast. Like I don't even know their full body of work.
Outkast to me, I like rap. Outkast, they do a lot of experimental shit. Not even experimental, but they got a lot of jazz elements. They do a lot. They experiment with different sounds while they rapping and shit, which is straight. But when they rapping for real, shit.
Mm.
When that nigga on his shit, when that nigga in his bag, when that nigga 3 stacks in his bags, in his bag, I should say, nigga.
Where do you rank him?
3 stacks, rapping wise. If I'm just doing rap, he's I'll put him in the top 5. Like rap skill, 3 stacks raps better than J Cole to me. Raps better than Kendrick. He's like 3 stacks is that rare realm where them niggas go through, where them niggas at. Like nah, like the 3 Kings. I don't see none of the 3 Kings touching that. That's like Jay-Z who has classic verses, like niggas who moved the culture off verses, like who carried hip hop on verses got to be on the song with this nigga. Like nigga, go on YouTube one day and just top best Andre 3000 verses and just listen to it. Nigga, I had this take too. Kendrick is Andre 3. He's more Andre 3 stacks than he is Tupac. Like he's definitely more Andre 3 stacks than he is Tupac. And when you listen to the music, you gonna hear it. Just listen to the best the best 3 stack verses. And you'll be like, oh shit. Yeah,
Hey,
like
I'm gonna throw another one. I don't know if you really familiar. I mean, I know you're familiar because I know you know your rap shit. But Most Def.
Most Def is Liddy. Most Def is Most Def.
But where are you ranking them?
Pen wise, the Most Def is Most Def could rap.
Cause I've been thinking about that. I've been listening to him lately. I was wondering.
But it's kind of my thing is like you gotta look at rap and you gotta be able to look at rap on a song. And yeah, he got some hot songs where he rapped on, of course, because he could rap. He got bars, but he ain't making as good as songs as a lot of these niggas either. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he could rap. Most Def.
Oh my god.
What you oh my god in?
Hey yo, off topic. John Morant is Rookie of the Year.
Hell nah, Chris Nutt gonna get it.
My G went behind the back, but didn't even go behind the back.
Shit out of Gibson. Like, what was your dumb ass doing?
Like he casually did that shit.
He ain't even do nothing special though. That was like, come on, bro, you fell for that.
Why the Pacers had to go to overtime?
I was listening to him. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker got some fucking bars. I fuck with him. And I've never like really brought him up in a conversation. That's why I was like, I'm gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, I really want to listen to him again, so I will at some point. But I always go back listening to these niggas. I always go back.
And last take. Oh, you already said you listed the song, so I ain't gonna bring the shit back up again. My dumb ass forgot about it.
What, overtime?
Yeah, I forgot.
Nigga, you was gonna bring up the shit we started it off with, nigga.
I forgot.
Niggas would have been in this shit like, nigga, you already talked about this, dude.
So I be forgetting shit, bro.
Oh my nigga, that was Kwanzaa, dumbass. That wasn't me.
I be forgetting shit. I'm like, damn, we did break this shit up. I can't. We gotta tell Pony Boy about this shit.
Oh, this conversation, I can't.
The whole Rihanna shit. That's gonna be funny.
I'm gonna just look at him. I'm gonna be like, hey, nigga, these niggas was on some shit yesterday. I'm like, nigga, you left the room, and I think everybody thought there was Pony Boy in the room, nigga. Everybody
I feel like he gonna agree though.
Of course he will, but I feel like all of us just became, you know what? Everybody said fuck it. I'm usually like fuck it. My mouth usually says dumb shit, but y'all niggas was on some shit tonight. First
because
MJ,
it was well deserved. As soon as he said Chris Brown, I was like, oh, I gotta bring this shit up.
First MJ.
Whoa! I don't know what you're talking about. I ain't do nothing.
Bro, you brought up the Rihanna abuse play. That right. He brought this shit up. So I had to go on my little tirade about it.
Man, Jaquan felt offended, and then the rest is history.
Like, that shit crazy. But I'm gonna leave it alone.
I do recall these events.
Look at him trying to be innocent.
Oh, you got hit by the minute what Will Smith came to your house.
Hell yeah, Chris.
Alright, let me get off this shit. Niggas gotta be up at 5.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Got all about that shit, huh?
I may have to call out. I don't know.
Shit, we gotta be there at 5
your
too.
Your ass gonna be crucified, bitch, cause you was just going crazy on me the other day.
Yeah, but you do that shit all the time. What's the difference?
No, I don't. I'm usually there. Stop playing with me.
Hell no, Chris.
I got papers to prove this shit.
You on that Euclid shit.
Don't ever. That was disrespectful. This nigga literally came in late all this week.
Who?
Euclid.
Facts, bro. Euclid been not giving a fuck.
Time. So the Pacers beat the Bulls in overtime, and the Grizzlies are giving the Knicks the beats by Dre at this current point. The Grizzlies got 105, Knicks got 89.
Oh, Jesus.
Knicks are trash, though.
That's just tough.
But the Knicks I don't know, I think people be taking the Knicks too lightly and then they be losing. I think that's what Miami be doing, and they be pissing me off.
They be like, oh shit, wait, we actually have to play against them? Shit, alright.
And another thing, we only lose when it's a back-to-back.
Yeah.
We don't lose, like, within breaks. When it's a back-to-back, it's like, these niggas tired. We ain't trying to do this shit.
And plus, we always beat the teams we're supposed to beat.
Mm-hmm. But lose to the people we not... Like, what the fuck going on? Brooklyn, why are y'all struggling with the Pistons?
Because Brooklyn sucks.
What the fuck going on?
Because Kyrie Irving play over there.
I was about to say not the place, but the Nets. Let me chill.
Kyrie Irving play for Brooklyn.
Game behind the Raptors. What the fuck, Miami?
How we a whole game behind? I thought we won.
Because we lost. We lost like what? 2
Y'all
in a row?
lost to Boston.
When?
Yesterday.
No. We didn't lose 2 in a row. We lost to the Clippers by 5. We
Y'all
beat
lost
the
to Boston.
Magic, and then we lost by 8 points to the Celtics.
Next time they come to us, we're gonna fuck their shit up. Fuck the fucking Celtics.
And it's bad because we beat up, and then it's like, all right, we tired.
We need one more person.
We need to get healthy.
Who we got that's not healthy?
Winslow.
Oh, nigga, that's a big... Yeah, you should have said that first.
Y'all got waiters, though.
Winslow.
Fuck waiters.
Fuck him. He could have still been sitting his bitch ass down, but that's a whole different story.
That man was out here dropping dimes, though. Dropping buckets.
Who?
Yeah, Winslow been hurt all year. He got like some type of injury.
My fucking statement, like as if fucking waiters wasn't dropping bombs on these niggas.
Oh, who?
I don't know what game he came and played, but I know
he's not even efficient. Look at, bro, 5 for 12, 1 for 3, 4 for 11.
5 for 12, 1 for 3
against the Clippers, and then
hey.
He played against Orlando, 1 for 3.
Then
he played 18 minutes against Boston and 4 and 11. Like,
I mean, he don't play often though, so you can't fault the nigga for being cold.
I mean, I'm not saying that because
my G ain't have his gummy bears. Leave him alone.
I mean, that's his fault. Stupid ass nigga.
Last time he had him, he didn't even play the game. I don't think that should have helped.
It would have helped him. Would have got him mind right.
Bitch ass nigga. I'll be angry for no reason.
I'm just chilling with my.
I think Miami need to make a trade, but I don't know who we could get rid of.
Goran Dragic. Dion Waiters.
Who wants them? Magic.
I think Lakers would love Goran Dragic.
Who are we getting from the Lakers? I'm talking about to help us, not to help no Lakers.
They could do a 3-way trade, King.
And who's gonna be the 13th?
I don't know. It's Pat Riley.
I'm still waiting on Bradley Beal, but you know.
Nigga, I'm straight. That contract too big. That's a too big. No.
You get stuck with that Chris Paul deal real quick. All right.
That's even worse though. I don't think that would. Chris Paul. Do you think he would fit? I don't think he would fit.
Chris Paul fit anywhere he goes. He proves that. James Harden is just trash.
We already knew that.
Know, man.
He just reiterated it. Look at what you call it is doing right now.
Look, if we gonna get a player, we need somebody that can actually do something in the playoffs.
So
we got Jimmy Butler.
I'm talking about other than who was I talking to? I had a point. Every time Chris Paul gets to the playoffs, he get hurt.
He didn't get hurt.
That's why I was like, I really don't want him in Miami.
He didn't get lost last year. He didn't get hurt last year. James Harden was just trash.
No, this man out here trying to be real disrespectful, try to play poor Blake Griffin like I asked this man no play.
Blake is bro.
like this man no play in the postseason. Then we looked it up. This man played like about 50 games. 53.
He could never close the deal in the postseason. He's never a healthy window. And
Blake Griffin, I was telling him, I was like, he played in those games, but how many minutes he's playing in each game? I'm pretty sure he played a quarter, got hurt every time, a quarter or two.
I mean, every time is a lot.
Like, every time he gets to the playoffs, he always hurt. Like, it's always something wrong. Literally. It's always something wrong. Every year.
All that jumping, bro. You sit here trying to dunk all the time.
Like
you LeBron.
First time with the Grizzlies. This man had a whole, ankle injury or something? You missed your first year. You get Chris Paul. You miss the playoffs. No, you get injured in the playoffs. Then next year you miss it. After that you come back, you injured again. Then it's like you get traded. You miss 2 seasons with Pistons already. 2.
Hey. To be
fair. You missed the playoffs. You came back for 2 games and got swept. Then you start this season off. You good. You in the All-Star conversation. Then your ass get injured. Now you off for the
Hey. Chill. Because last year without Blake Griffin, the Pistons ain't doing shit. They ain't even making the playoffs. All right.
So they be alright. They used to it. They used to it though.
Shit.
Who's number 7? They're not that bad. That's not bad. They're not a bad team though. They got a terrible record. Bruh, this the first time Markelle Fultz started balling. Give him some time. Yeah. I said Markelle Fultz is balling. Nah, but no. You see, the thing is, this is the thing you gotta understand. This is the thing you got. This is the thing you gotta understand. This is the thing. Basketball is similar to football in the sense of there's a moment you get to where you can't get fucked up, and it will come out of nowhere by a team you never expected it. Yeah, that's the. Most likely. How is Wiggins trash? But he balling though. What do you mean? You talking about you talking about Andrew Wiggins, right? They balling. They don't got a coach. We got we gotta act like it don't take a good coach for you to win. Who? Miami? I don't know. If he ain't work for the Bulls, what made him think he gonna work for them? Thibodeau? Nigga Thibodeau, nah, I don't know. Yeah, I did. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. The team not good. It's probably the coaching. And they playing in Minnesota. What the fuck going on in Minnesota? Who said that? Me? I'm a disrespectful ass nigga sometimes. I don't be knowing where that shit comes from. This nigga said that all that shit is garbage. Nigga! Hold on, where the sun's at? I ain't gonna lie, fucking Portland bitch has been acting like bitches too. Oh, I was about to say. That shit confusing. Lose. Fuck Ja Morant. I'm talking about Chris Nunn. It's all about Chris Nunn, nigga. You know how I rock. I don't go fuck Kendrick Nunn. I don't fuck with Kendricks. If they do, if they do, Kobe gonna come out Kobe gonna come out his grave and fuck somebody up. But there's no way you could show up for 2 weeks and be rookie of the year. Nigga, you ain't even play the whole year. You ain't play half of the fucking year. Damn, nigga, Kobe dead? Yeah, but he was a rookie when he didn't play the first year. So technically, he was still a rookie because he didn't play, but he wasn't a rookie because he was in the NBA. But he didn't play in the game. Let me see. But what if John Morant made? What if John Morant, whatever his name is, Ja Mumu. Oh, no wonder whatchamacallit, they team playing decent enough. They got Valanciunas. They got a little squad. Memphis. They got Jay Crowder. They got a little squad. Jake, yeah, 3 for 5. Could have had none of that shit for LeBron. And they want to blame it on my dog Dwayne Wade. Niggas is haters, B. Yeah, he did ball out, though. Skill! 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 Yo, I'm hungry as fuck right now, bro. And the NBA, when you get further down, when you get into like this part of the season, that shit get hard. They start getting a little harder. Every week it gets a little harder. It was a little harder, cause when you losing, you gotta pretty much win out and hope the other team start losing, cause you can't lose you gotta lose less teams than the team that's better than you right now. Rockets is trash. I don't know why they thought that combination was gonna work. Russell can't shoot. Jesus. Yeah, I just gave you the Carfax, Jesus. Yep. They gonna make it though. Who they kicking out? Let me go see who they kicking out. They definitely kicking out Memphis. Memphis about to hit a wall soon. Oh yeah. Yo, they're gonna smack Houston tonight. Portland. They're gonna. What the fuck? What the fuck Utah doing? I hope Utah not in no damn playoffs. Man, they need to get the fuck out of here. Did they? What you call it is not like that, bro. He needs somebody else. He's too short. I don't like watching short players play basketball. So they say. Hey, but holla at y'all niggas tomorrow. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, Kings.